senpai.
Happy Saturday. It's Community Day. Goalie Go Gaming on YouTube and on Twitch. It's good to see you all here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far and a wonderful start to your weekend. We are going to be hanging around in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, having some fun games together. We're going to be doing some Hide Synchro today. A good old classic return to our own version of Prop Hunt, aka Hide and Seek, however you want to term that game there. But we've got that. We've got some Shining Hunting. Of course, we've got some Barnyard Battles, as it is a Saturday here in the Barnyard. We're going to be having a blast with y'all. It's all for you guys. It's all about celebrating the Barnyard here. And in that note, we're actually going to kick things off the rip by sending a little love out there for 5 new members to the YouTube side of things. And in that note, also, guys, be sure to hit the like button on YouTube, as it takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. Helps the stream get kicked off from the floor of a YouTube stream. You guys can't see me because there's an emoji wall going on. I guess I'm just nothing but a bunch of faces of emojis now at this point. Well, you know what? It's fine. That's fair. At least you guys can see my chin, right? Hey, there I am. Welcome on into the new members. We got Maddie Prokopek. Hey, we love that. Papa Cat. We got Ayushman. We got Jake Wilson and Sleepany. Hey, cool. All right, we got a couple of Barnyard OGs, we'll say there. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to be here with y'all. Like I said, hit that like button. Let's do a little roll call here and say hello to everybody saying hello to me. If you guys are lurking, enjoy a lurk. You guys are the backbone of the community. I got Andrew. What's going on, Gamer? What's going on, Gareth? What's how you doing, Multiversal? What is up, MJ? Answering the question, I don't believe you need to beat the entire DLC to have access to the Synchro machine. I think you just need to be able to get to the Blueberry Academy, and then from the, oh god, what's it called? Central Plaza, you're just able to talk to one of the NPCs there and gain access to synchronizing, which is what we are going to start off with today, guys. We're going to be doing Hide and Synchro to kick things off. I've got the list going on my side of the screen here, so I'll ask for you guys to shout out for some participation here in just a second. Don't jump the gun on me, please. But I'll be adding your names to the list. It'll be the same, I think it's the command is list. Let me double check on Streamlabs here. Where's my custom commands? Custom, there we go. It is list, yeah. So when you guys see it, hey, what up, Maddie? Welcome on in. Hey, it's good to see you, Gamer. How you doing? Still at work, but had to pop in. I appreciate you very much. I hope work is going well. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, man. You still don't have online? Oh, Multiversal. It's all right. It's all right. Well, no worries. You get to hang out and be part of the community today. Appreciate you, Maddie. I hope you do. I hope all is well for you, Gamer. Let's see. So yes, the command today is list. So that way you guys can see what we're doing for the multi-battle, the battles of Goatly, Hide and Synchro. Let me see if I can actually put this up on screen for you guys here real quick. That way you guys get a better idea of what we're working with today. So as I ask for you guys to get to shout out your willing participation today, we're going to start off with Hide and Synchro. So we'll do about 3 rounds or so of doing that with y'all. Depending on the interest or so, then we'll pop over to some battles. We'll do some Shining Hunting to kick things to end things today. I am excited. I have been wanting to hang out with you guys in this kind of gameplay for a while now. So you know what? Let's not vamp much further. Let's get on into it. The Screaming Goat insert indeed, cat. You know what? How about this? I got you. Listen. It's for the community. I can do the things. There it is. All right, gamers, let's do it. Let's get on into putting my screens the right way so that I can do all of the things that a streaming goat needs to do. How's everyone's weekend going so far? Anybody got anything crazy going on for anything exciting going on with the end of summer coming up? last minute vacations and whatnot, little last minute trips before maybe even school starts or whatnot. I'm going to get Pokemon Violet set up on my side because apparently I had Skyrim going last, which is not surprising. I love Skyrim. Oh. All right. It's been a minute since I've seen the Tully emo, Gareth. I love that. Thank you. It's so nice, actually. Tully had... I've had a little, like, cat bed for Tully, just a little circular round bed for Tully for years now. And he loved it when I first got it for him, but he hasn't really... He's been, like, on and off with it for years. He just recently readopted it, and, like, he is loving it. It's like I can't take him out of it. I'm so happy with it. It's very validating when, like, you get something for your cat, or even I can imagine even for a dog. I'm not sure how dogs are with this one, but it's just so validating when you get, like, a tree or a toy or a treat for them, and they're so accepting of it, even if it takes a while. All right, guys, let's get on into the gameplay here. Actually, that being said, let me get you guys shouting out for who wants to be part of Hide Synchro here. Guys, 3, 2, 1, let's see it. Shout it out in chat as Twitch goes to break. Oh, my God. Is there any way I can end that ad break for Twitch? As that happens, that's crazy. That's crazy timing. Damn. Blue, we got you. We're going to be kicking things off with Hide Synchro today. Let me just get that list set up. As a reminder, chat, if you guys have that goat badge next to your name, you have the ability to shout out your, call your shot, we'll say, by being a... God, what am I trying to say? I'm doing too many things at once. Let me just pause this for a second to do it. By having that goat badge next to your name, a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch, you guys get the opportunity to jump the line once per stream, whether that's for the multi-battle or for wanting to just battle Goatly or wanting to be part of a Hide Synchro round. Gareth, I got you for our Hide Synchro round as well. Any use of those goat badges will be shown on the list itself in a nice, beautiful highlighted Goatly blue. Gonna test the link. Andrew, good luck. Also, I agree, Multiversal. How could you be late if we just started? You know, Andrew or Blue, how could you be late? Oh, no, I got you, Blue. I understood. I understood. I am picking up what you were putting down. That being said, let's kick it off over here. So, over on our gameplay over here, you see in the top right-hand corner, you see it says offline mode. It's gray. It's dreary. We don't really want that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take our controller and hit that left bumper button, a.k.a. the L button, to connect to the internet. No, it's good comms, Blue. I appreciate it, just to make sure. Better be safe than sorry. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am very excited personally. I finally added my my second ring light behind my camera, so now I have a nice even tone on my face, and I'm not just constantly fighting shadows, which I didn't realize was actually bugging me as much as it was until I was like starting to go back and like rewatch streams, and I was like, oh, well then, my face looks even now. To quote the philosopher, singer, songwriter, Pinocchio, I'm a real boy. Guys, we are... It's a great way for Twitch to come back from the ads. Anybody who wants to be participating in Hide Synchro, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Twitch, I realized I said that as you guys were going to ads. That's my bad on the timing on that one. I've got Blue and Gareth for the first Hide Synchro today. Oh, I actually should probably get a wheel going. I'll do all the seeking, guys, so that way you guys don't have to worry about the... that element on your end. I have no problem with it. Unless anybody wants to particularly seek, I'm not going to take it away from you. I want to save this. How do I save this? And this isn't the one I want. Okay. I want to get another wheel. Let's do that. Sweet. Okay. And let me list off my biomes here. We've got the polar, we've got the canyon, we've got the coastal... And we've got the other one, the Savannah. Cool. All right. That's just for the sake of having our wheel set. As long as you're not this, can I please join? Let me make sure I got everything in order here. If I was able to, I would hide as a shiny Eevee at the polar biome. Oh, that would be diabolical. Oh, my goodness. Have an idea for gym battles. Oh, yeah, Multiversal. And Andrew, absolutely. You will be our third to round out the first trio of Hide and Synchro participants. So we got Blue, Gareth, and Andrew to kick things off for us today, chat. As long as nobody cheats if they're hiding. I mean, that's the other thing, too. If you guys... So we'll go over ground rules real quick, and if... as just a kind of... Before we get into the game here. After I address the fact that Blue's on a 65 stream watch streak. Shout out to you, gamer. All right. What am I doing here? I'm going to... See, these... admittedly, you guys are going to have to be a little patient with me today because these streams are very active on my side. And I don't always have the brain space for this. So, bear with me. That said, we're going to kick it off over... That's not how that screen's supposed to look over here. That's better. So, we're going to figure out where we're going, what biome we're doing our first Hide Synchro for. Let's get a little music going here. Guys, let's get a little hype for the wheel. What up, Mr. K-Pop? Welcome on in. Let me get to that in a second here. Let's figure out what our first biome for Hide Synchro is, chat. Spin that wheel. Ooh, I like the noise it's making, too. Cool. I kindly would request no shiny Eevees. All right, let's get into the game here. We're going to go into the polar biome. I will be seeking for you guys. That's not the right screen. That's the right screen. Okay. Let's get into our Union Circle. I've got Blue, Gareth, and Andrew. We're going to be doing the code that pops up on screen here in a second. Good, I have a special anime team in Scarlet Violet that I want you to rate so I can put it in anime and manga channel and at you. By the way, my Discord PFP is my YouTube one. It's a lot of demands. K-pop. My word. All right, yeah, I'll take a look at it. Yes. Remember one time I won as a shiny Lechonk? I remember that one. When you were hiding around the little iceberg on the edge of the map there. Yeah, I remember that. So ground rules, guys. We're gonna go over here. No teensy tiny Pokemon. Nothing smaller than like literally Lechonk. It's just almost impossible to see shinies that are like that, or any Pokemon that are like that too. Like no Joltix, no like Flabébés, nothing like that. Nothing insanely small. We are going to do rounds that total 10 minutes. And the way that we are going to kind of do, we're going to have a couple of hints and clues that are revealed along the way. So at like the 5-minute interval, we are going to reveal what type and what generation the Pokemon that are hiding as, well, I'm sorry, the people that are hiding are. What type the Pokemon our hiders are hiding as is. Why can't I syntax that? You guys know what I'm going for. I just can't, for some reason, put the phrasing together on that one. I know word good today. Let's put it that way. It's been an exhausting week for Goalie. Great time for Community Day. So yeah, you guys get it. At the 5-minute mark, our first clue is gonna be, yeah, words are hard. Our first clue is gonna be the types and generation of the Pokemon that are hiding. Then after that, it's gonna be at the 7-minute mark. So we're gonna have 5 minutes clue, and then 2 minutes of seeking, and then that clue. So at the 7-minute mark, we're going to give a general hint about where in the biome our hiders are. From that point, after the second clue, aka, and again, our 7-minute mark, we'll have 3 more minutes, a total of 10 minutes seeking, and that's our round. No Cosmoem. I feel like that's probably too small, but I mean, it's unique enough. It's hard to, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. That might be one, I don't know if that's an ask for forgiveness more than permission type of pick there, MJ. That's a good one. All right, so we got our crew, all Violet players. Love that. Let's do it, gamers. Good luck, have fun. Let's enjoy our first Hide Synchro of Community Day. What if instead of regarding the gym leaders to an order, which would kind of be calling one worse than the others? What we do what they did in the one Pokemon anime, and they kind of powers calendar for the order. Power scale for the order that they're doing them in? I could see that, yeah. Hey, you know what? Multiversal, you and me both. Words are hard. But I think I got the idea on that one. I like the idea. Yeah, the power scaling of it. It's something that I wish that they had in Scarlet Violet to begin with. I'm sorry. There's a whole mass outbreak of Annihilape? That's a Primeape. And I'm sorry, it's a Mankey Primeape. Stop it. Where's the Annihilape? Show me the Annihilape. Is it in another biome? What is this? Mankey. It definitely just said, oh my word. So then what's going on out here? Is there no event out here? That's so strange. All right. 7-star Annihilate is in Kitakami, huh? Wow. I love that. Genuinely love that. All right, let's get to the polar biome, chat. Let's get over to the polar plaza. And by chat, I mean my hiders. Let me also get my timer set up over here. Not hiding as one, I'm just curious. What's that? Is Barnyard too small? I would say Barnyard's probably too small. I would argue so. Let me get up here to the... Oh. How'd you get up there? Now, how would you do that? Climb these stairs from the side? Okay, that makes sense. No caves. Yes, no caves, please. That is something that we stay out of for the sake of being within the biome. I'm going to try to just square my screen up so I'm only looking at the blocks here. That'll do. That'll do. Perfect. Okay. No, I mean, there's a 7-star event Annihilate in Paldea, and the outbreaks for it are in Kitakami. That tracks more for what I had seen on the maps. All right. Chat, let me get my timer. Actually, let me make sure that I got all 3 of my hiders here real quick. I just realized I also don't want to see you guys on the map in case you're already off hiding. I see 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Okay. So, we're going to do 2 minutes. I forgot to mention this before. It's going to be 2 minutes to hide. So let me get that set up on my side over here. I really, you know, for next Hide Synchro, I'm going to try to find a timer to put on screen. Let me get that set up on my side, though. Timer for 2 minutes. All right, now, remember, nothing smaller than Lechonk, no caves, and try to have fun with it. That's the most important thing, guys. It's all about fun today. 3, 2, 1, go! Get Hide and chat. You got 2 minutes. And in the meantime, folks, if you haven't done so already, hit the like button on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I'm going to take a look. What K-pop, what were you talking about as far as the, I think you said the anime channel, anime and manga? Oh, this is a team. Is this, did you draw this? Did you draw, what is this? This is awesome. This is my anime team, but without the shiny, just regular. This is so sick. Just put the picture in the channel. Also, Cosmome is 0.1 meter. No, then that's a hell no. In the severest of terms. The only issue I can see with my idea is that it could be annoying to set up multiple teams to be prepared for any order. Yeah, that's the only thing. Or, well, I mean, here's the thing. What if you... Well, no, because it's also a matter of having the levels at a certain point, too. Because I was going to say, what if you just, like, eliminate, like, or not eliminate, but what if you just have, like, 6 Pokemon ready to go, and then, like, depending on what order you're battled in, then you just use, like, 4 of the Pokemon, or, like, you just 2 of the Pokemon, but they're still be, like, scaled to be, like, as if you were fighting a team of 6 level Pokemon, or I guess team of 5 for gym leaders. So, yeah, it gets a little sticky. Gets a little sticky. I mean, unless the gym leaders want to have that little level of dedication and preparation, I'm not going to say no, you know? It's from the official anime? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you. Oh, is this from Horizon? Yeah, because wait, what the hell is this? It has to be from Horizons, because what would be the setting where Shiny Rayquaza is in there with Galarian Moltres, Gouging Fire, Arbolive? Yeah, it's got to be Gen 9. Are you kidding me? Is Arbolive and Gouging Fire? Gouging Fire? What is this anime? What is this episode? Wait, I need more context behind this. That doesn't make any... Because my brain is absolutely broken by this. I got 5 seconds before I have to start seeking out there. I should probably have set up a seeking Pokemon. That's our time there, chat. That's 2 minutes. So you guys are already hidden at this point. I'm going to figure out what Pokemon I'm actually supposed to be seeking as. I'm going to figure out what button I'm supposed to hit first. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go for old Maridon there, chat. All right. What's the word for hide? Thank you, Andrew, for the reminder. Chat, if you... This is not going to be the way. If you guys see the Seeker, our word, a la the Purple Cliff Jelly Beans, our word will be Twizzlers. The superior candy. I need to figure out a Pokemon that I'm actually going to be able to seek as. I should have done this before, chat. I'm so sorry. You know, I feel like Dragapult would be a good option, right? 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 You gotta be speedy, right, little guy? Are you kidding me? Why are you the slowest thing on no legs? What? I should have done this before, chat. I'm sorry. You know what? Why fix it if it ain't broke? Yeah, Blue, I was just on the same wavelength with you there. All right. Let me get 5 minutes on the clock here so we can get our first clue going. Our first little bit of seeking here. Guys, have fun. Good luck. 5 minutes on the clock. We're going. We're seeking. Let's find our friendos. These two are not... These are just NPCs. That's also an NPC. Okay, so I have yet to find one of my hiding compatriots. Ignore that Ray dies to a snowflake. I mean, in this bio, fair point. Fair point. You know what? We're braving the elements. We're braving the dangers. Ooh, hello there, friendo. I see you. Up on the cliff there. Is somebody hiding as a lab? You know, this Luminion is definitely not a person. For Dragapult in the snow biome? That's, yeah, it'd be a problem. There's an episode where Pokemon devolve? That's wild. Jesus Christ, Fork, that one got me. Alright, welcome on in, gamer. Seal would be a good choice, too, unfortunately. Seadra's an interesting one. I don't know how many Seadra I actually see out in this way. Not trying to push this idea out of the way, but the 20-style elimination for the order isn't really being weak per se. But more for the gym leaders' skill levels. I think that makes sense. I think you're right though. I think a chat in the Discord would make a little bit more sense to flesh this idea out a little more. All right. So where are you? Hang on a second. You're being a gamer right here, right? Yeah, you're being a gamer. Okay. And if I'm a gamer, then I see you doing this. Maybe I jump down over here and I walk around? Maybe I do a little walk around? Maybe? You know, if I'm one brush of blue, I might just be a shiny pig hanging around the outskirts again. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. The problem is, I don't know how you would get... See, here's the thing. Okay, if I'm tracking you this way... Wait, where's the drop down again? Oh, it's here. So, yeah, literally... So, there's only one way you could have gone. You couldn't have gone around the other way. Could you have gone up? I feel like there's something just laughing at me above this trainer. I can't get up there, though. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, ha. All right, trainer. Keep your secrets. I was kind of hoping that Porygon wasn't real, so I could at least have that to validate it. So the problem is that means you're probably in the water, and if you're in the water, then I'm absolutely cooked. Let me take a moment here and try to check the rest of the coastline here. See if there is... Remember, chat, if you see the Seeker, shout out in chat to Whizzlers. Beartic is dangerous for a Rayquaza, but not this particular one. We built different. We built Dragony. We built in the way that only Ray can be. What do we got on the clock here for our clue? We have 1:20 left on the clock before our first clue. Reminder, chat, that is types and generations. You see everything, huh? Well, that's going to be a problem for me, because I'm going to have to figure out how the hell to get up that way. I might have to fly up there with Miraidon. But I want to see if there's anyone else possibly down this way. In the words of the Minecraft villager, In the words of Squilliam Fancy Pants. Poor Smeargle. I think this guy just loves quoting. In the name of, or in the words of quoting. In the words of Multiversal, I think this guy just loves quoting. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Andrew says Twizzlers. But where? Oh me, oh my. Must I eliminate all the sea life around me? No! Rayquaza! Son of a bee. That's 5 minutes, though, chat, on that note. So, types and generation as our clue here, and then I'll put 2 minutes back on the clock. In the meantime, I think I'm going to go grab some height on the situation here. Gen 6... Oh, you're Sylveon. You're Luna. Get up the hill there. There we go. Potentially, he says. Potentially. Gen 5 Dark Steel. Ooh, so that Barnyard Bishop thing. Bisharp thing. I smell a nuke somewhere. How is Ray Ray defeated by a measly rockfish? That's what I'm saying. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. The nerve. Gen 1 Water Ice. Oh, so you're the one of the... Oh, you were one of the Lapras thingies. Oh, or a Dugong. Which would be really interesting if you were a Dugong. That Pokeball sailed, dude. That was sick. Alright, we'll get there. Gotta go ahead into a lake with your family. Oh, have fun, MJ. Enjoy the lake. Nice summer activity. Alright, so I've got all three of my types there. I got 2 minutes on the clock starting now. 2 minutes before I get the next clue, which is the general about whereabouts in the biome that you are. Dark Steel for Gareth, huh? Well, since I'm up this way now, I'm going to run into a Milcery that I never even saw. Oh my god, Ray Ray, the health issue, though. The health be healthin'. The health is in need. I need a health inspector. Is this Gareth? Oh my word. I found Gareth. But now where, oh where, is this Dark Steel Gen 5? In the words of Clash of Clans, I don't know how I'm trying to quote that because I don't know. I do not know it well. Gramble, you're a fairy type now, and I don't need you to be doing mean things to me like that. So if you could just back it up a little bit. You're shiny. Oh, well, hot diggity daffodils. That is an extra clue I didn't need, but I'll take it. Do you see everything? Because now I see everything, and I don't see you. Oh, are there two of you up here? Oh. I wanted to put a Twizzlers fun fact, but it's too long. Oh. Oh, Cat, you're not playing. Dang it. I've been bamboozled once more. Alright, so I'm looking for Sylveon, and I'm looking for... Okay, so if Andrew's down there by the water, then I'm looking for Sylveon and Bisharp up here. This is such a large mountain to hide on, though. Damn. You were there, but you ran. I see this. I understand. I've experienced it firsthand. You have to say Hog Rider loudly? I think you just want a clip of me saying Hog Rider loudly. That's the 7-minute mark, chat. Generally, whereabouts are you, my hiders? I saw the Crabrawler down there, and I was like, that's blue. I mean, I have a general whereabouts, I think. I'll still wait for these clues there. These clues, though. Clues like I'm playing a board game with Tim Curry involved somehow. Shout out the GOAT Tim Curry. Closer to Canyon, fairly close to the outer edge. Ooh, Gareth, you're at the plaza. Oh. Closer to Canyon. Fairly close to the outer edge. Okay. And then once I get that one from Andrew, I'll start our 3 minutes here. Alright. That's totally different directions, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Oh, Poopy McDoopy. Hey, with that attitude, Multiversal, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Have more faith in yourself, gamer. Ray just fell asleep. Legitimately just fell asleep on me. Now we're gonna do laps. You could say it's fairly close to the edge. Fairly. Guys, I'm gonna be like the first trainer of the first gym. That dude who like says you're light years away from facing Brock. Bleh. In between a mountain and a wall of rainbows. All right, that's my clues. I've got 3 minutes on the clock now. A mountain and a wall of rainbows. So that would mean that you're probably in a relatively similar spot to blue. At least this. Oh, God, I'm so high up on them. Can we get much higher? So high. That's a score bunny. Isn't there a dive button? I don't think there is. I don't believe that there is. I thought there was. I thought you might. Do you remember my shiny Go-Goat in Scarlet Violet? I do remember Capricorn, yeah. Huh. Oh, sorry, Brawler. Just happened to be collateral damage on this one. Wait. Oh, the Snubble. I saw the pink. I was like, Sylveon? What? I gotta find these guys. I'm so... It's like the fact that I know you guys are so close. How much time is left? 1:30. Oh, I like that. Hey, Cheeseburger, what up? Cheeseburger, I should say. Cheeseburger. Salutations to you as well. Where is the Sylveon? You got unsynchronized because he can't swim. Oh. You try. He's steel. He sinks. What do you mean? Of course he's not going to swim. Oh, but I might find Andrew over here. Oh, man. I'm sure you see everything again, but I'm nowhere near that now. See, I'm assuming... Oh, damn, I'm assuming the Lapras Speed could be a Dugong. Andrew could be so smart to be a Dugong. Oh, Milcery, get out of the way. Nice, just found a shiny Combi. Sick. Male or female? Oh, you named him Capricorn a few days ago? I feel like I remember we had a Go-Goat named Capricorn in the Barnyard. Male? Typical. What was it? 75% chance of being male, right? Classic Combi. Eep. Give me up the Eep. I'm trying to... through the power of Eep. That's time, unfortunately, chat. Well, that's round one right there, and Goalie did not show well, unfortunately. So, the polar biome has actually, honestly, always been probably the bane of my existence. Go back to the plaza. You got a female one in Arceus? Nice. I'm working on getting 2 of those in Arceus. I'm trying to do a living form dex. And so far, I have about a dozen shiny male Combi and absolutely no female Combi. So what? People never will forget Brock. It all depends on your attitude. If you're nervous, you're going to perform worse. Exactly. Exactly. All right, I'm back at the plaza. Oh, look, it's Luna. Hi, Sylveon. Hey, buddy. All right. Well, congratulations to Gareth, Andrew, and Blue. Thank you guys for being part of round 1. We have a lot to cover today, Gareth. So I'm just gonna move on to round number 2 here. That being said, hey, who else wants to be playing some Hide and Synchro? If you guys want to shout it out, maybe we just move on with the same group into the next biome. Who knows? If you guys want to be part of the action, let me know in chat. I'll add your name to the list. We're gonna be doing some Hide and Synchro today. We're gonna be doing some battles today, some shiny hunting as well. Some shiny hunting in Union Circles. We could also knock out some BBQs today as well. Take a photo of a wild grass type Pokemon. Easy. We could do that. And flying type Pokemon. Luna hit the Gangnam Style. We love it. It's like I'm playing Fortnite. Migrated from the mountain to the plaza during the first phase. From the mountain to the plaza during the... Wow. Damn. Ended up next to my character. Were you... Andrew, what were you? Lapras or Dugong? I should have just owned in. Once Andrew said Twizzlers, I should have just owned in on the Twizzlers. If there's no other takers for Hide and Synchro, we'll just move over with these 3 into our next biome. And to be honest with you, I'll just choose a biome at that point. Anybody else out there for Hide and Synchro? Anybody else in the chat? Wish you could. I know, Cat. I know. Ah, look, a shiny Bisharp, guys. I feel like this is a Gareth. I found a shiny Gareth. Dude, it's unnerving how actually tall these things are. The mere this thing running around with blades on its belly, feet, head, arms. Like, it's genuinely just... Look, Gareth, do me a favor. Just stand still for a second. Let me check the belly of this thing. So I'm looking at like the pincers. Look at the pincer-like nature of its belly. Like, go give this thing a hug. You know what I mean? Like, put her there, buddy. You're slicing and dicing, man. You're losing everybody your ribcage. Nah, I'm out. Bye. Looks like it could spring lock you, dude. For real. Like, talk about, gators do like what they call a death roll, where they basically like they clamp onto like an arm or a leg, and then they just like roll over multiple times until they just rip the appendage off. This thing is gonna do that with every bit of your torso. It's gonna rip your torso off just like that. That's the second person to say spring lock. What is a spring lock? Can I vote Canyon next? You know what? That's fine. Let's move on over to the Canyon, the 3 of you. Let's do it. Over to the Canyon Plaza. Same rules, same deal. Feel free to switch up your Pokemon or not. You know, it's entirely up to you. Yeah. Chef, be sure to hit the like button if you haven't done so already on the YouTube side of things. It takes the moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. 5 Nights at Freddy's. That, yeah, it's a blind spot for me. Wouldn't ripping your torso off just take your entire body with it? I mean, but if you're ripping your torso off from all your appendages, you know, you're ripping the torso off from your legs and your arms and your head space, you know? Normally, legs and arms get ripped off, but I mean, now we're ripping the torso off. So you have to think about it the other way, or, you know, completely backwards. How are we doing with the friendos here? We got all 3 here. Perfect. It's the same thing as the bite of 87. That's fair. That part, that little bit of lore I do know at least. If I were to describe the details of being spring locked, my message would probably be censored in more words than Twitch would want. You know, I'm just going to assume that because it's a 5 Nights at Freddy's thing, that it's probably not very good for my physical well-being. Facts indeed. All right. I kind of feel like I want to... I'm like halfway on the verge of needing to go to the bathroom. Let's just do it after the next round. All right. Chat, let's hop on into the next round here. Let's get 2 minutes on the clock here so you guys can go hiding. 3, 2, 1. Go, guys. Have fun.
Hydrate, you bastard. Hydrate.
You gonna be funny this round, Gareth? Excellent. The Dene would be too small, unfortunately. I agree with that. Cat, I appreciate you on the hydration, gamer. While one is counting, may one set up the gym leader channel. Is that me? Oh, you want... Oh. I'll do you one better, Multiversal. I will write a note to do it tomorrow because I Discord takes a little. I have to. I'm so bad at Discord. Father, I found a wild goalie with handlebars on his head. Handlebars? What? Let's just say if the movie was accurate to the games, the movie would be rated R with without a shadow of it. I believe that. I've from the little bit of the games that I have played, I have not been a huge fan of the scare factor that's been brought my way. All right, we've got 40 seconds on the clock here for our hiders. Yeah, I think honestly, Multiversal, you know what it is? It's just that I don't want to try to rush myself into doing it in 2 minutes. Let me do it after stream or tomorrow. All right. You glued bicycle handles to my scalp. I don't like being ridden around like that. That sounds rude. That sounds uncouth. Yeah, I wrote it down. Now it exists. Scare factor in the first few games is just a PNG. Whew. First few games is just a PNG jump scare. I mean, you know, it's still a lot for me. I am a little baby boy. Gareth, you're a little ahead on all these clues thing, man. But I appreciate it. But you're a little ahead on it. But that is 2 minutes for me, though. So, that being said, I am going to go start seeking. I am going to put the 5 minutes on the clock so I remember that part as well. Handlebars, horns, same thing. I get it. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Let's do this, Ray Ray. Good luck, hiders. Not that you need it. I feel like I need the luck more. Gotta change now. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, considering the fact that you told me you were basically Cleavor, you know, I have an idea of where you were looking to be. Amidst all the not... Where the hell are the Cleavor? Oh, you didn't mean to send it? You just had it preloaded? I see. I see. Much to my advantage. Goalie will probably... Yeah, seriously. Let's not... listen, Goat's getting older. We don't need to trigger any massive coronaries. Cardiac events of any sort. Looking for anything that seems out of the ordinary. Got distracted by the Altaria for a second there. All right, back to looking for anything out of the ordinary. What direction do I want to take this first? Do I want to go up that way? Do I want to go that way? Do I want to go this way? Let's go this way. Tragic and funny. Talk about my life. Uh-oh. Am I stuck here? There we go. Didn't we find a shiny Altaria one time doing that? I think we did, but I don't remember. I don't think it was the stellar one. I think if Goat's going to get into Five Nights at Freddy's be the third one. Jump scare is nothing basically in that game. I mean, I could work with a little jump scare. No jump scare, really. Oh, God. My contact lenses have been scratching on me all day. And whine, whine, whine. Moan, moan, moan. Now, if I could just find one of your characters. The jump scare is me being stared at. I don't like being stared at. Stop staring at me, chat. He was looking at me weird. That looks like some player model. That looks like something. But where? But where would you be? Oh, Chincho? I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be so badly. I don't think he'd be in the Alolan Geo, dude. I was going to say, there's somebody going some Twizzlers and Twizzlers. What up, Shadow? Welcome on in. How you doing, gamer? King Julian, why am I tied to a stick? Oh, God, why are you feeding me to that lion? I have actually never seen Madagascar, so I don't know if I'm doing that well enough or not. I apologize if I'm doing absolutely, like, a misjustice to the voice. You said Twizzlers before, but you were over this way, so you can't be too far away. Would you have the wherewithal to be in a Alolan Geo? Oh. Hi. Hi, Diggy. Found you! Blue, join the squad! With a minute to spare. All right. I found someone. Yay! I feel accomplished. And the fact that I actually... It's funny that you're using Team OG members. I looked at it for half a second and I was like, wait a minute. No. You wouldn't be in a Alolan Pokemon. You wouldn't have the I mean, you would have the wherewithal to know that only Alolan Pokemon are out here, but I don't think you would actively hide as an Alolan Pokemon. I'm gonna quickly resync Ray because I'm stuck in a part of the biome that I just cannot navigate. Like I'm stuck too far low. You know what I mean? Oh, the ads have hit Twitch. Chat. Another set of ads has hit the Twitch. Mr. President. Another set of ads has hit the Twitch. Alright, Blue. Join the squad. Let's go find the rest of these. Let's go find Gareth. Let's go Andrew. Let's go find Andrew. I can't word today, dude. I'm flubbing so hard. That is 5 minutes. Alright, Andrew, Gareth. We got, I know, actually, Gareth, he said he changed. So what types and generation you got? Shadow, you just finished playing the Fortnite Unstable event. It was pretty good. For a mini event at the end, Mega Man, Sonic, Tetris, and Pac-Man were all finally confirmed in-game and not just on socials. Cool. So Mega Man? I'm okay with that. Sonic? Pac-Man? And Tetris. How are they going to do Tetris in Fortnite? I return. Welcome back from the ads to Twitch. Or at least Multiversal. Waiting on Andrew and Gareth for your types and generation. Gen Rock Bug. Gen 8 Rock Bug. You change spots. Okay, Andrew. Rock Electric Gen 7. Oh, you actually are an Alolan Geodude? Or in that family? That's a wild. Okay. 2 minutes on the clock before our next clue here, which will be the whereabouts, general whereabouts in the biome. Alright, so we're looking for a Cleaver, and we're looking for something in the Alolan Geodude line. That's funny that I was saying that before with Blue being the Dugtrio and not being an Alolan Dugtrio. Twizzlers, you say. To shreds, you say. But where? But why? But how? Huh? Where? I've not seen an Alolan Pokemon at all over here. Unless it's a Geodude that's, like, floating around over the water. But, like, could you do that? I started my timer, right? Yeah, I've got 1 minute left there. Okay. But you said that when I was, like, maybe further back here, actually. Were you back here? And that was just the latest Twizzlers of all time? I was here. Were there Alolan Pokemon here? Oh, no. There's an Alolan Graveler. Is this you, Andrew? No shot. Is this actually Andrew? No way. Right? Because I'm not engaging with it. That's got to be Andrew. We don't know much about it, but it was a teaser revealing there's basically going to be a junk rift that drops Tetris blocks. Wow. Dude, Goalie is on it right now. I found 2 of them already. Let's go. We got 2, 1, Gareth. All right, where'd you move yourself to, huh, gamer? I'm talking about Repositioning, staying that cleaver. Where you at? Andrew, join the squad. Welcome to the party, gamer. Let's go find Gareth. It's cleaver season, chat, and well, we got a job to do. It's the love disc all over again. You think you found... Oh, Gareth got by blue! Where ye be? Where be ye? Is this the edge of the map? I think this is the edge of the map. They see... Andrew! They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding graveler. Trying to catch me riding graveler. Trying to catch me riding graveler. Staring at a dark noodle dragon. I don't like that. Danger noodle. Danger Will Robinson. Danger Will Robinson. Move back to the Black Augurite Plateau. Ah. The Black Augurite Plato? But what about the Black Augurite Socrates? What about Aristotle? Using Shiny Ray, so it's funny. Ah, yes, that's Raymond, as he's known. I'm coming! How do I actually get up this? How did I get up this last time? Did I do it like this? I know I got up this somehow, some way. Ha-ha! There's two dangerous noodles in the sky. Yes. Nice. All right, that's redemption for the... All right, now here's the real deal here. Now we got to do round 3. Now we got to figure out who's going to win here. Is it the Secrets or is it the Hiders? Then we can move into battles for the day. I think this is how we're going to do this, guys. All right. So do we have a take on... Also, GG's on that one, guys. Let's let that was a good one. Do we have a take on do we want to do the Savannah biome or the coastal biome next, guys? Here's a team update for my ZA Ash Pokemon only run. Bayleaf, Charmeleon, Frogadier, Lucario, Pikachu, and Krokorok. I love it. Charge Stone. Charge Stone. I don't remember saying that word. That's why I thought it was funny. I said my type in Gen. I was like, oh no. Genuinely, that was so funny, Andrew. Because I was like, I don't know if you would have the... Like, would they have the wherewithal to hide as an Alolan Pokemon? Would they be like, you know what? This is the perfect time to break out the Alolan Pokemon. And Andrew must have been sitting there the entire time I was having that little rant at me. He's been like... Raymond and his green radioactive cousin, Hermond. Mr. President, there's a tactical golden goat incoming! Everyone run! Before he flattens you. Are you trying to say I'm fat? Savannah? Is that like Sean Connery trying to say Savannah? Ah, yes, in the Savannah biome, yes. Yes, we shall meet once more in the Savannah. We'll play it. We've played it before, so I figured it was implied. If that's not an option, coastal. How about Andrew, what do you think? You'll be my deciding factor on this one. It's all on Andrew. We going Savannah, we going coastal, or the hell with it. We could do the Charge Stone, potentially. K-pop's like, no. I did not mean that. I did not mean that. Sorry, I didn't take it that way. It's all good. Maybe Jake. Hey, whoa! He's like, K-pop's like, Goat, I'm not calling you fat. I'm calling you fluffy. I'm not calling you fat. I'm calling you husky. I'm calling you big boned. I find it pretty funny that Pokemon tried to make Battle Bond this highly rare thing that Ash and Greninja have, and then they just gave it something similar to Lucario. Like, they rode the coattails of the popularity of Greninja as hard as they could, and then they were like, right back to the other mascot. Fine with either one, as I got Pokemon to hide. That is not a vote. All right, it's on to Goalie then. We're doing Savannah. I like the Savannah. The Savannah. We're going to the Sean Connery Savannah biome. Yes. Yes. Let me get my clock set up over here. It's actually all ready to go. Cool. The Savannah, yes. I'm gonna have to, once you guys get here, I'll have to find a good place just to kind of like face a wall and not see where you guys are off to. Are you all here? I got 1, 2, 3. Perfection. Perfection. How do we do this? Let's do this. That'll do. That'll play. All right. Gamers, get hiding in 3, 2, 1, go. And in the meantime, I am going to heal up Ray Ray. Because I don't want to get knocked out by some random Pokemon again in the Savannah biome, in the Savannah. That isn't even an exaggeration. They literally used to see. Oh, excuse me. God, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I'm sorry, because the week I'm feeling the week more than I want to. I am definitely a pit of exhaustion. My colors are a bit washed out on your capture and dim. Is it the cat? That's a interesting. Thank you. Is it? How would I go about fixing that? Then are you talking about my camera capture or my game capture? Oh, I love it when chat talks techie to me. Hey, Gareth, shout out to you. We got 42 seconds and he's out there sneaking up on Pokemon and catching Rhyhorn. He's the same turn Pokemon became one thing in Journeys. Goat used rest and sleep talk at the same. You know, hey, I'm just that good. I'm just that goated. What can I say? Choice Band, Terra Steel, Scissor with max attack, bullet punch. Yeah, that sounds enjoyable. I genuinely just the random catch in the middle of hiding is so funny to me. He's like, you know what? I got time. Was it a shiny? I wonder if it was a shiny. That would make so much. If he ran across a shiny Rhyhorn, that would make a lot of sense. Why else would you do that in the middle of hiding? That's incredible. That's our 2 minutes right there, Chad. So I'm going to put 5 on the clock so I can get started seeking. I genuinely want to know if that's what just happened here. Goat has used rest on stream before. Can confirm he didn't use sleep talk, though. That, out of the 2 times that I've fallen asleep on stream, which if I can't believe it's happened twice now, I can confirm, along with Forg, that I have not partaken in the talk of sleep. What are these cries I'm hearing next? My God, it sounds like Pyroar is farting in my ear. To catch a Pokemon to hide as. Okay. I understood what you were saying there. I got you. If I had a nickel for every time Goalie fell asleep on stream, I was about to get to that too, and I was just, yeah. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. I had a feeling I'd find somebody out this way, this particular direction or so. Now, but what are you hiding as? That's the big issue. Is it this Vibrava? That's, never mind. Acting all sus-like. I think I found a shiny while hiding, but I'm not sure. Oh, Andrew, what? Well, Andrew, tell me where you are. I'll come verify if it's a shiny or not. Problem is that there are a lot of valid Pokemon to be hiding as over here. What can I say except you're welcome? Has anyone seen the live action version of Moana? Is it even decent? If I had a nickel for every time I had a pickle, I'd buy some pickles to have more pickles so I'd have more nickels. You know, I think you found an incredible loophole here that we should absolutely be exploiting as a society. The pickle nickel. Can't find it to confirm if it is or not. No, Andrew. Not the shiny. Alright, I know I saw that one person that was back there, but I'm not seeing a Pokemon that would really stand out to me so much. There are a lot of bushes, though, and I'm just remembering that. Like, hello, George. Hey, what's going on, XKLBA? I apologize. Excalibur? I always like to go for pronunciation, but welcome on in. It's good to see you, gamer. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Oh, it's Kiba. I'm sorry. Gotcha. Kaiba? Damn, I'm bad at this. I'm going to go with Kaiba because I feel like that's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. But feel free to correct me if I'm wrong again. There's a lot of power to a name. I'll make sure I'm saying it correctly. Currently doing some hide and synchro, aka prop hunt here in our community. Doing, how much time have I got left? Got a minute and a half before I get my first clue from my hiders. And I have one of you hanging out up here. I feel like it'd be easy enough to drop down this cliff, though, you know? Kiba? Works. Is it Kiba? There we go. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. I appreciate you taking the time to make sure to make sure with me. Welcome on in. How's your day going? Team Sky, Mikey. Go Team Sky. All right. Are you down? Oh, wait. This could be Garrett's Rhyhorn. Nope. This, I don't think that's one of our hiders. That was a really sussy moving Rhyhorn. This one's the sussy moving Rhyhorn. Wait a second here. Are you kidding me? Oh, Gareth with the Swizzler. Okay, so I am onto something here. Your day was great. How about mine? Mine's doing well. Mine's doing very well. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're having a great day too. You're gonna be down this way, aren't you, Gareth? Full pickle for the pinnacle. Oh my god. Does it have to be a full pickle or just a slice of one? If it's only a slice of one, you can eat a slice that is in total worth less than a nickel. You earn a nickel, therefore a profit. You know, there's a business model to be had here, it seems, Ford. All right, that's 5 minutes, so we've got our first clue that is types and generation. And then I will set up 2 more minutes on the clock here. Is this Gareth? Are you running at me, Gareth? I already know Gareth is a Rhyhorn who saw the dangerous noodle and ran. I see you. I see you in the distance. But you went out of render, so you're not my target. Gen 7 Ghost Fairy. Ghost Fairy. Mimikyu. Okay. Andrew, what are you? Gen 1 normal. Oof, that's rough for me out here. All right, 2 minutes on the clock before I get the whereabouts you are. I know Gareth saw the dangerous noodle and ran. Gen 1 rock ground. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Just a little bit of sense to be made. Could this be Gareth? No, it's not. Switch things up, and I'm not using a Team OG member. I'm using a Fairy Flock member. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kiba. I try. I like to think that we have a lot of cool people here in our barnyard. I thought that was an item. It was actually a Charmander. Okay. Oh, Gareth, where is this Rhyhorn that you are? Oh. You're gonna be like in one of these random ledges. Like a little nook or a little cranny. You know what I mean? Hide and seek or what? Well, today we're doing hide and seek. We're doing some battles. We're probably going to do battles after this. And then we're going to do a little shining hunting to end the day. It's really kind of a celebration for the community today. I find it funny that some of us actually try to blend in, and then there's people like me. So, I get the idea that someone's just chilling on Pride Rock right now or something. And if it's exactly like it was last round, Andrew is suddenly like, how the hell does he know? I also love shiny hunting. Shiny hunting might be my favorite element of playing Pokemon. I love Nuzlocking too. I gotta tell you guys, I'm getting the desire to get back into the Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. I've been watching a lot of it in my spare time and trying to refamiliarize myself with it. I'm feeling your boy Goatley Goat is starting to get back into his proper content feels and vibes these days. I'm feeling good about it. All right, that's 2 minutes, so I'm gonna need some hints here on where you guys are because I'm having a rough time. This is not the canyon biome. Gen 1 normal. You could be Tauros, Andrew. Oh, I just realized that. See, Andrew would be something that's in this biome. I mean, so is Gareth. Near the canyon? Alright, so you're going to be out that way. Oh, I scanned that whole area before. But I wasn't looking for Mimikyu. Okay. I'll wait here till I get all my clues. And then I'll kick my 3 minutes on. Funny how you say Pride Rock, because I'm... I knew it would be one of you. Mimikyu is cute. Chat, show of hands. How many people think Mimikyu is cute? I'm back. Welcome back, Multiversal. It's a bit sandy in your view. Okay. All right. That's 3 minutes on the clock for me. I am flying. Let's go, Ray Ray. Show's hands. Solid, Multiversal. I like it. Blue Brush as well. Raising their hand. The bluest brush. Dude, it's going to be hard to find Andrew who's a Tauros. I mean, but Gen 1 normal, there's so many. Like, you could be Kangaskhan. You could be Ditto. You could be Eevee. It's sandy in your view, huh? Alright. Oh, hello, Tauros. Hello. Oh, Mimikyu. Yo, the community showing up strong for Mimikyu right now. I agree. I'm so locked in on a Tauros that if I see it, and if there's another Gen 1 normal type that I'm just not considering, I will completely just be going right past it. Hello, Rellor. I didn't know you were actually in this biome, Rellor. Oh, that's rough. Oh, it's sandy over... Oh, that's right. There's a whole, like, dirt area of the biome I wasn't even thinking of. I might have played myself on that one, chat. Oh, dude, Snorlax. Yeah, that's what I see. Like, how many did I say before, and I hadn't even considered Snorlax? Oh, well, hang on. Here's somebody's player. No, that's 3 minutes already. That happened so fast. Oh, GG's, Hiders. GG's. Oh, Chansey too, brother. You're so right. Oh, now he says Twizzlers. Yeah, but you guys have won already. Congratulations, Hiders. You guys truly are the better squad here. Blue's back at the plaza again. Did you, wow. He's a runner. He's a track star. Where'd Pride Rock go? Wait a minute. I thought I was going up to Pride Rock. Did I get distracted by items? That is such a goatly thing to do. Oh, Gareth. Oh, you moved. Oh, well. I can only move at the speed of Rayquaza. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh, look. The plaza. I'm at the terrarium entrance. Oh, well, I'm now back at the plaza. So, we're going to move. Hey, I see the Mimikyu. Hey, what up, buddy? What up, Blue? All right, chat. We are going to be moving on to battles here. What is going on, Jack? Welcome on in. Very much appreciate Blue, Andrew, Gareth. You guys rock. Thank you so much for being a part of the Hide and Synchro. Good gameplay. Good gameplay. Good times. We love a good old Hide and Synchro here at the Barnyard. You were hiding as a Chansey. Oh, Andrew, I never even gave Chansey a second thought. I saw so many and I never even gave it a second thought. Well done, guys. GG's. GG's. The G'est of G's. All right, let's disband this Union Circle here. I appreciate you guys again. We're going to hop into some battles here. Hey, thank you, Kiba. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the follow over on the Twitch side. Chat, if you guys haven't done so already, please do me a favor. Hit that follow button on the Twitch side. Hit the subscribe button on the YouTube side. I am going to be asking for you guys, and you're jumping the gun just a little bit on me here because I like to give it a kind of even across-the-board vibe for everybody. So from here... 3, 2, 1, go. Who wants to be battling from here? So from this point, I will be taking a look at the list. Please shout it out. If you asked, please shout it out again. I just want to make sure we're kind of all on the same page here. Moving forward, just as fair as I can keep it. What up, Spectre Skulls? Welcome on in. It's good to see you, gamer. Ooh, Blue popping that member priority. What that means, by the way, chat, if you guys are new, you don't know what that means. If you have a GOAT badge next to your name, you have the opportunity once per stream to jump the line or call your shot for when you want to be part of a battle or even a multi-battle, which we will actually throw in to the list here as well. I'm going to put that on the list so you guys can see it. Reminder to be using the command list in chat. I'll drop that on the Twitch side. Low-key giving me Johnstone vibes is one of the greatest compliments I've ever gotten as a streamer. Thank you so much, Kiba. Guys, if you don't know Johnstone, that is an absolutely fantastic comment. So thank you so much. That is very gratifying. Like, genuinely one of the good ones in the Pokemon community. That is such an awesome... I am genuinely touched by that. Thank you. Who is Johnstone? Fork, you got to familiarize yourself with Johnstone. Johnstone YT. Johnstone YouTube for the sake of it. He's also big on, I think he's big on Twitch more or less on a daily basis. He's a great, I would say, Nuzlocker, Shiny Hunter, just all general like Pokemon content. Fantastic. What up, Draconified? Welcome on in. All right, so I got Blue for member. Let me actually get my screens over here and do this the right way so I can properly list things off. All right, so I got Blue with the member prio. I got Andrew after Blue. Shout out you, Kiba. Again, that was an awesome one. I got Andrew. I got K-pop after Andrew. You saw me running, but then I got unsynchroned and changed. Oh, damn. So close, Gareth. Bonjour. Ready to battle whenever? I know the routine. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so far I got Blue using member priority to kick things off. We got Andrew second, followed by K-pop. Anybody else who wants to battle, please let me know. Want to make sure... Jack, I'm going to add your name to the list here because I see that you wanted to battle, and it just might be a matter of timing up in chat that way. So I'm going to put your name in after K-pop. Then we're going to do a multi-battle after that, chat. So our first 5 are going to be Blue, Andrew, K-pop, Jack, and the multi-battle. If you want to be part of that list, please let me know. Shout it out in chat. I'll add your name to the list. Thank you. Oh, I was about to thank myself for putting the list in chat. Oh, it's so silly. A little bit of M&J TV vibes. See, these are the kind of creators that like I try to like. I don't want to necessarily say try to model myself after, but like these are the kind of creators that are some of my bigger inspirations and influences to wanting to be in the Pokemon creation community. So that's genuinely gratifying. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mikey is awesome. Shiny hunting and getting plenty of shiny mods. We love that, Draconified. What are you getting so far? I'm going to quickly, chat, run to the little goats room. Keep shouting it out if you want to be battling on the list here. I'll put your names onto the list. I feel like there was a thought I was on before and I completely trailed off on before, but I'll get there when we get back. Gareth, I got you on the list now. won't let you change your YouTube name to Nova. There's got to be a way to do that. Andrew, absolutely, I'll put your name on the multi-battle list. Guys, if you also want to be part of the multi-battle, please let me know, and I'll put your name on that list as well, just like Andrew has done. Shout out to the Gerald emotes, because Blue knows what time it is, guys. If it's a trip to the little goat's room for Goatly here, that means that it is an opportunity for the co-host with the co-most. That is Gerald, the one, the only, the Gerlad, to come on in and save us from the boredoms of being alone. Here he is, flying from left field, the man, the myth, the Gerald. Chat, be sure to hit that like button on the YouTube side of things if you haven't already. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Both is great if you can. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Give the lad some love. And in the meantime, let me know your favorites. Let me know your favorite dark-type Pokemon, chat. I want to know your favorite dark-type Pokemon. In honor of, for whatever reason, I have this little Absol figurine on my desk here. You guys let me know your favorite dark-type Pokemon. I will be right back. Tell Gerald. We are back. Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate you holding it down. Let's get you on out of here and back to your lair. One of the things that I'm actively working on as I'm working to upgrade my office space here and get all the technology where it needs to be is, well, it's not a technical thing, I guess, but as far as just getting Gerald a little bit more of like an actual perch, a lair, something that y'all can, you know, something that he actually has for himself as opposed to just like a podium or a seat or something, you know, something where he actually has a whole home for himself. Did someone say dark type? I believe Gerald did, actually. Yeah, so let's run down these dark types real quick, and then we'll hop into battle here, starting things off with Blue, then Andrew, K-Pop, Jack, a multi-battle, and then Gareth. If you guys want to be battling, let me know. I'll throw your name on the list as well, but let's see. We got dark types up there. Funnily enough, Blue's is Absol. What a way to kick things off. Absol was a pretty sick dark type. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Gen 3, they really They really gave us one of the goats of the dark type. I mean, the archetype of a dark type is, I mean, one of the first ones you think of is Absol. Seriously. Dino's great also. I love the Hydreigon line. Favorite dark type is all of them as the most likely dark type gym leader. Well, there you go, Multiversal. I'm glad I really struck a heartstring on that one. Plucked it like Odysseus' bow, you know? If you know, you know. Nickit is a good one also. I really like, honestly, is underrated shiny is Nickit and Thievul. Really underrated shiny. Don't really have a favorite dark type. If I had to choose one, then King Gambit. I mean, the design and even the lore of King Gambit is so goated. Main reason is because I use Absol on my ZA team as well as in a few fan games. I have to, I gotta get the Mega Absol Z stone. It I want to get a shiny Mega Absol Z. Honestly, that looks so good. Meowscarada is such a good one, too. Oh, goated. Goat, should we go over the rules before the battles as a refresher? That's a really good point, Andrew. Yes. So as we're getting into this battle here, first with Blue, who I know is already ready to go. Entering the classic Goatly Goat battling code here, 28282828. Blue, I'm sure you're ready to go, so 3, 2, 1, go on the search there. That being said, chat, these battles are going to be, if you're in a double battle with Goatly, then it's going to be 4v4. It's going to be a matter. Your team composition can only. It's pretty simple, basic rules, except for a few things based on base stat total. You're allowed to have one Pokemon of a base stat total 700 or higher, or two Pokemon of a base stat total 600 or higher. But you're not allowed to have both. Like I said, for doubles 4v4, for singles 3v3. For our multi battle, it'll obviously be 6v6, but 3 Pokemon apiece. Normal rules across the board here. It's kind of blocked by my. Hang on a second. It's kind of blocked by my face. And I know the logo somewhere. Yeah, normal rules there. That way everything is even. And, if in case there's nobody in case people have not fully leveled their Pokemon to level 100, it gives it a nice, flat playing ground. I'm going to get Team OG ready to go here against Blue. Good luck, Blue. Have fun. And I'm going to pop into this view real quick just so I can have my pick of my team here while Blue also picks theirs. Godoffer, what is your favorite dark type after Gareth says his is Weavile? My favorite dark type, that's a really good question. I really should have been thinking about this in the bathroom, haven't I? I would say my favorite dark type. My favorite dark type might actually be Spiritomb, to be honest. Spiritomb, pretty damn goated. Pretty darn tootin'. All right, Blue, good luck. Have fun. Let's get on into it here. Hype for Gen 10. Me too, Kiba. Oh, I cannot wait for Gen 10. The first trailer looked so unbelievably good. And the fact that they had so much time from what they showed us as a trailer to the release of it, they can only make it even. Look, it already looks so good. It's going to be so much better. You want to be a gym leader for a Barnyard Gym Challenge, or do you want to be the first challenger? I would like to be a leader. I think it's appropriate. What about Shiny Tullygoat? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love me some Shiny Meowscarada, but I mean, as far as, my favorite dark type, I gotta be real. I mean, that Spiritomb's the GOAT. Should we ban Legendaries and Mythicals from the Gym Challenge to make it more fair? I think we keep it to the same sort of rule set like Barnyard Battles, unless you guys have a strong opinion on that one way or the other. I don't remember which one I want to do this for. Let's do that. Wait, I remember now. Hang on a second here. I don't remember what to do here. Upper hand? What is that? I've never seen you do that. What is that? I feel like some legendaries should be allowed. As for my monograss, I have Ogerpon. I feel like, yeah, it's on a case-by-case basis, I feel. Thought Go was going to be the champion? You thought I would be the champion? That's funny. Oh, you're damn lightning rotted. Oh, why would you be this way? Why would you do such a thing to a goat, you know? That's just uncouth. You know what I want is for... Oh, Andrew, I know. I saw the news. Or at least the rumor. I genuinely hope that they do give us Gen 3 ports on the Switch. It's all I've been waiting for about the entirety of the Switch. That was nice. I wish I had done that on the first turn. If we don't ban legends and mythicals, I think we should limit it to 1 per team. I mean, I think the base. I feel like the base stat total that we do for this typically is a very good way of doing it normally. I might be biased. Again, I'm really kind of looking at you guys for this one here. I mean, again, it might be fine. I mean, it is the Barnyard Gym Challenge. Actually, would make sense for you to be. I suppose that's true. You know. Listen. If you guys want me to be the champion, that's fine. I can be the champion. It's okay. I'm glad you knew it, Blue, because I had no idea what I was doing here. I'm scared. You predicted Iron Moth? That's fine. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just going for it. I feel like Go would be in the first half of the gym challenge. I mean, that's, you know, there's a duality at play here right now. I hope for Gen 10 that there's my GOAT Luxray. I feel like there's probably a good opportunity for Luxray to be in it. I would say so. Hey, Scully! Thank you for joining the Barnyard on the Twitch side. Look at all those Gerald emotes, too. Appreciate you very much, Gamer. Thank you for joining over on what is our growing Twitch side. It's good to see you. Doing some battles with our community here, the Barnyard. Feel free, if you want to be part of them, to shout out on in the chat. I'll add your name to the list. Right now, currently in our first battle against an OG of the Barnyard. Blue Brush. Well, seeing as I say, that's because I can make a team with Tinglu, Groudon, and Landorus. So, I mean, is that... Wait. Tinglu, Groudon, and Landorus fits the base stat total for Ground? You're kidding me. Blue, right? To shreds, you say? Andrew, absolutely. BT dubs. Forgot me. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it's nuke time, isn't it? Boom. Boom. We eat this, right? Just by that much. But that's bad. That's unfortunate. That's no. You don't. In the words of the Skyrim Draugr. Blue GG's and a firm handshake. Well played, Gamer. I will definitely hydrate in a second. Scully, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Gamer. That's how we kick off the Barnyard Battles today, gamers. And welcome back from the ads there. Twitch, wait, let me play some Violet for a while. Absolutely, Scully. If you want to be part of the battles, do you want to be part of the battles? Let me know. Like, for the sake of that, I got a little tism in that regard, so just make sure you... I'm a very direct person. Let me know you want to be part of the battles, and I'll throw your name on the list there. Yeah, absolutely. I got you. All right, so right now we got Andrew up next. Andrew, let me know when you are ready, and we'll fire up the battle over here. Actually, if you want a double battle or single battle, let me know also, Gamer. Floria's only damaging moves are recoil. Fine, if Floria... I'm okay with Floria taking itself out, okay? Imagine if there was a chance to confuse the opponent if you hit yourself in confusion, basically pulling out the... To confuse the enemy, you must first confuse yourself. I feel like that's in the Art of War somewhere. Can you please permanently ban Shift Gear, Draining Kiss, Magearna? It tortures me enough. Is Magearna in Scarlet Violet? Doubles Reg H. Got it. I got you, Andrew. Do you need online? Yeah, Scully. Unfortunately, it is an online thing if you don't have that. Don't feel... And please, I don't want to encourage anybody to go out of their way to make purchases they don't have or don't want to, or and all that kind of fun stuff. Like, only if you've got online, more than happy to have you. But... No pressure on this end, you know? I won't ask for a rematch because of time constraints, but I'd be down for the multi. Got you, Blue. Yes, and please, guys, remember, if you want to be part of the multi-battle, please let me know. I've got Andrew. I've got Blue so far. We got a multi-battle coming up in a few battles. Perfect, Andrew. Let's do it. Tinglu's 570, Lando is 600, and Groudon is 670. Fork, I'm going to need a ruling on this one. Maybe we do just limit to one legendary / mythical. Flare's whole job is to set up Tailwind, then go down. If my opponent doesn't knock out Flareon, I'll do it myself with Flare Blitz. Well, I mean, that's... Yeah, and the problem is I know that you got a Covert Cloak on that thing, too, so I can't just fake out and expect that I'm going to be able to, you know, get a turn on you. In fact, it is quite bamboozling to take that Flareon down. Gareth, K-Pop, I got you both for the multi-battle list, which means we're going to have a wheel to determine who's going to be part of the battle. Looking forward to that. Got Andrew, Blue, K-Pop, and Gareth on that list. Our current list as it is for the battle lineup, guys, we got Andrew battling now, K-Pop next, Jack after that. Jack, if you're still here, do me a favor, just a quick shout-out. The multi-battle, then Gareth and Scully. That's our list right now. Okay, so Gareth's team potentially for the ground gym. Kind of, it fits the base stat total thing, but the legendary element of it is woof. Groudon, Landorus, and what was it, Tinglu? What say you? All right, Andrew, pick your squad here. 4 Pokemon on a Reg H battle between Dragonite, Rillaboom, the Water Tauros, Archaludon, Pelipper, as I'd like to say, and King Gambit. Oof. All right. Let's see what we do here. Let's do that with a little bit of this, with a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, if you don't mind me saying. So under Barnyard rules, I can have 3 ground legends. That is a wild loophole. I can't lie to you. That's incredible. Just realizing I have practically no dark types. Well, multiversally, I mean, for a self-proclaimed dark type gym leader. Oh, that's wild. Gareth, you're making a great point. You are making an amazing point. Technically, that is legal, and for a while now, I've allowed the technically to pass. This is fair. I'm just saying, you walk into a gym and you see 3 legendaries in front of you. That's one hell of a gym. You know, is there any precedent for a gym leader in any form of the Pokemon games to use a legendary as part of their gym team? If the answer is no, then we ban. If the answer is yes, we probably still ban. Let's go for this. I have an idea here. 3 legends in fat. Oh my god, and Garchomp would be the 4th. What in God's name do you mean? Okay, Incineroar did its literal one job, which was to fake out. Oh. Your Covert Cloak also, huh? And Confusion. But why? But why? Giovanni used Mewtwo in the anime. I was saying in the games, though, Ford. Because I had I knew I was forgetting someone. Giovanni was who I thought I was thinking for the anime. Magearna is in Scarlet Violet? Oh, okay. I don't like the fact that you got 2 water Pokemon out right now. That's really crazy. How big are the gym leader teams again? I think it's going to kind of tend to depend on where... I mean, we'll have to figure this out. We got to flesh this out more in the Discord. Who would win? One of the best moves in competitive doubles or a funny cloak? To be honest with you, it seems like the cloak is funny, but also very covert, if you will. Very seriously covert. There is no shot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How with Rage Powder do you still get that off? How does that? Wait. How is that possible? Help me understand that. That does not make sense. I already wrote it down for her. Don't worry. Rage powder counts like that? I thought it would just be like sleep powder stuff. What? What? This game, and this game isn't even a chess match anymore. This game is like a 74-sided Rubik's Cube. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Andrew, GG's in a firm handshake, gamer. I don't know what to say. I am taught new things every time we battle in this barnyard. It blows my mind. K-pop, I got you on a singles battle. Kiba, what are you shiny hunting? I will be doing some shiny hunting in a little bit. I'm very excited for that part. What are you going for? K-pop, I hear you on the Magirna. We'll discuss more about that in the Discord chat about that. Yeah, wow. I feel like the balance should be like one legendary per team as long as it's not like Urshifu crazy. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll put together a list of like bans and non-bans and whatnot. Raging Bull might be a surefire move that always hit their target regardless. I mean, the Terra thing, that's crazy. Goated has powder in the name, and then again, there's... But it's not an incoming powder. It's a field powder. It's not a... You know, it's not a directed powder. It's not like I'm saying, hey, put your sleepy powder in that bull's eyes, and... Instead, it's just, hey, put your rageful powder in the air, and maybe it'll get in that bull's eyes, and shit. I know what I'm saying. I get it. I understand the logic. I just don't like it. K-pop, always ready. I love it. Let's go. Wait, hang on a second. What did I say for... Goodness gracious, blue. Yeah, that's how I feel on the inside, actually. That's how I feel. If I do say so myself. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do rules. That's the one I wanted. The rules. Powder moves don't work. Gareth, I'm learning. I'm learning bit by bit. So K-pop, I was wrong. It's 4 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon for a single battle also. I just had to familiarize myself with that. Normal rules. We're going to do it that way. Blah, 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 blah. Pa, 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 pa. I'm going for a random one. You're shiny hunting in ZA. Ooh, okay, okay. Good luck. K-pop Magirna is not the most broken. That honor goes to Shadow Rider. I think it goes to Darkrai, guys. I think you guys are all crazy. I think it's Darkrai. That is the most diabolical legend slash mythical Pokemon. The rest of this is just pure crazy talk. All right, K-pop, 4 Pokemon to choose from between your Scizor, Iron Valiant, Garchomp, Chien-Pao, Garganical, and Gogoat. Thank you for the posture check, Lou. Actually, that is a really good call. All right, let me get back to the game now. The Pokemon I have and am choosing not to choose for my ideals on... yeah, no, that's the one, I would imagine. Made a Darkrai team, and Darkrai isn't banned in the Barnyard. Yeah, don't test me. It's banned in tournaments. It is banned in tournaments. K-pop, good luck, have fun. Let's have a great battle. Let's entertain the masses. Oh, I forgot it's a single battle. Oh no. My other two Pokemon were like Pelipper, Aqua Tauros. You got this. Well, yeah, the other two Pokemon were just sitting back, like shades on, sipping a drink out of a coconut, umbrella in hand, in said coconut. It's hilarious. Chilling. Oh, I was afraid of that. I don't think Organical actually has ground type moves, which is the thing that I was the most afraid of. All right. Not gonna use it. Just want you to know I made. Listen. That's fair. It's a threat. I understand, but it's fair. Camera zoom out? No, it didn't zoom out. Okay, I just didn't realize how much of that was actually exposed. You know, I can't wait until we get a Fairy Ground type, maybe in Gen 10. That I didn't realize. Fairy Ground. Yeah, that really isn't one of those. That really isn't a typing. Oh, what a beautiful amount of health drain. The thickest hands that exist. You do have a ground move. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't go for the ground move on Iron Moth. You actually read the swap. Okay, fair. I like it. I dig it. I mean, to be fair, Rock Slide would be super effective on it anyway. As a fire type. We do need to recruit some more gym leaders. This is fair, Ford. Fun fact, Fairy Ground has neutral stab against every single Pokemon except Flying Steel, Flying Fire, and Flying Poison types. Because it's... Okay, right. It's immune to... Flying Poison's immune because it's the ground. Okay. And Fairy. Okay. Flying Fire. Same. Okay, Flying Steel. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I dig it. I see it. I see the ones and the zeros. Me when I just get a normal rock in Gen 10. What did you get? I got a rock. Now do me a favor. Don't try to kick that rock because Lucy's going to pull it away from you. Now that's a Charlie Brown reference too. Smart to get off the fighting type there, because I had a feeling something fairy or psychic was going to be coming this way. Let's go with the one-shot thicky hands, the thickest hands. Pop, 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 pop. Everything that resists fairy is weak to... Yes. Ooh, shiny Chen Pao. That's a 4 times. Let's go, baby. I mean, aside from Andrew just asking for it right there, Forg, I'd say probably just a general Discord call, you know? But I mean, like, obviously, it would, you know, in a similar vein of like how the tournaments are, I'd prefer to have the consistent. What's the word I'm looking for here? The thing with tournaments that always gets me is the drop off the day of. So it's like like. I guess, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, that's just the best way I can kind of, like, consider it right now. True. You guys were working on some good badges in that chat there. I got a little lucky with your Terra type on this one, I'm not going to lie. Because there is that. I don't think that's going to do enough. Oof. Oh, that's right, it's not very effective because steel's... I'm sorry, electric resists steel. Which is weird that it's not the other way around or even super effective the other way around. I forgot I didn't use Drain Punch. I thought I used Drain Punch. Oh, no, 100%. I agree with you. No, I wasn't talking about Andrew. I was just in the greater case of consideration, the greater case of the pool. The Red Beetle. K-pop GG and a firm handshake. Well played, gamer. What up, Tabby Cats 123? Welcome on in. How's it going today? Let me quickly mark the Coatley got a W finally today. Oh my goodness gracious, how glorious. Jack, are you here? Are you here, gamer? Jack, I have you up for our battle now. If you're not here, then we will just move on to our multi-battle. Oh, I will definitely take that stretch. Thank you, Tabby Cats. Oh. I mean, I decree it for whatever it's worth. I dubbed the Andrew Sir Gym Leader. Oh, that stretch does feel really good, actually. Rare Goat W for today. Yes, for today. For today's sake, yes. Otherwise, Goatly be collecting W's left and right. Tabby Cats, absolutely. I'll add your name to our list right now. I want this to be over here, though. There we go. Tabby Cats. All right. Jack. Second call, Jack. Jack, are you with us? Jack plays. If no Jack, then we get going for the multi-battle here, which I will actually start getting ready on my side. No, I don't want this. I want this? Sure. That'll do. Oh, where did... Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okie dokie. Oh, what is with all the ads? Why the ads? Lines. Jack going thrice. Jack, are you with us? Do we need to practice? No. This isn't a technical issue. This is just a procedural issue. Jack going thrice. Are you with us, Jack? Damn, Tabby Cat's got us anyway. I love that. Such a little goofy little jaunt. Am I able to do steel type fork? Oh, there you go. Oh. But how are we determining? There. I guess that's just that. All right. Let me get this wheel spinning over here. Oh, that's right. I had another wheel over here. That's what it was. All right. Did this work the way I needed to? Perfect. All right. So I've got my 4 multi-battle participants. Since we're gonna, with no Jack, we're going to move on to the multi-battle. That being said, if anybody else wants to be part of the multi-battle, please let me know. I'll add your name to the wheel here already. I'm going to only be able to take 3 participants, obviously, alongside myself for the multi-battle. I've got Blue, Gareth, K-pop, and Andrew so far. Anybody else who wants to participate, please let me know. I'll put your name on the wheel right now. We'll figure out who will be participating, and then from there we will figure out what the teams are based on this same wheel methodology. Welcome back from the ads there, Cat. Damn, was twitching ads that whole time. Guys, if you want to be part of the multi-battle, let me know. I'll add your name to the list right now, this wheel here, which will determine who will be participating versus who will be... And then the next one will be, rather, who will be on what team. Absolutely, Tabby Cats. Let me get you right now. Anybody else out there? We're going to go second call. I'll give another third call here before we get going with the wheel spins here. But second call on participants here for our wheel. Anybody out there who wants to join some multi-battle action with Goatly Goat in the Barnyard, Goatly Goat in the Farm Fam, then feel free, let me know, shout it out, put the name on the wheel here. Psychic badge done. I got to take a look at that. The yellow is gold meant to hold the badge together. I like that because if I'm not mistaken, the reason why the Marsh badge is gold and Gold Duck is the way it is for Japan, and like the Japanese arm of Pokemon, or like culture of Pokemon, I'm pretty sure gold is synonymous with like psychic energy, like psychic typing and psychic things. Last call for the wheel. Anybody want a part of the multi-battle here? Kiba get a shiny. Let's go, Kiba. W. What you get? Big old fat W for Kiba on that one. I love shiny Pumpkaboo. Heck yeah, gamer. Little, what was it? Was it Zone 13, Zone 15? Which one is that one? I forget. I want to say it's 13. I want to say it's 13. That's a great shiny, though. Good job. Oh, it's going to make me want to shiny hunt in ZA now. 15. All right. At least I got the 50-50 on that one. I'm satisfied with that. All right, guys. That was our last call for the wheel here. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, let's spin this wheel. Let's find out who's going to be participating in the multi-battle alongside Goatly Goat. Good luck, everybody. Let the wheel decide. Let the fates be kind. We've got Blue as one of our participants here for this multi-battle. Congrats, Blue. Alongside Blue and myself, who else shall it be? Andrew. Andrew and Blue. Excellent. This sound is the same one that I hear when it's my turn to draft in fantasy football. So I'm getting ready for it now, you know? Alongside Andrew, Blue, myself, who will be the last participant? It's going to be Tabby Cats. Look at that. See, you got to be in it to win it, Tabby Cats. You ask, you shall receive. All right, we are going to now select the teams here. We've got Goats, we've got Blue, we've got Andrew, and we've got Tabby Cats. Now, the way that this goes, chat, is that the first person is on Team A, second person on Team B, third person Team A, fourth person Team B. Let's go. Let's find out who is the trader today that's going to be joining Goatly. We've got Andrew on Team A. Andrew, you can't spell Andrew without A. Look at that. Does that mean we can't spell Blue without B? There's a little bit of lag there, but we certainly can't spell Goat without B. Wait, hold on. You know, if you look at it really close, you can find the B in there somewhere. Anyway. Who's joining Andrew? Will it be Blue? Will it be Tabby Cats? And then who will be the trader alongside Goat? Blue and Andrew versus Tabby Cats and Goatly. All right, chat. Let's get on into it, guys. Remember, make sure that you are in the online mode. Make sure that you have the code on screen here, 28282828. Once you have those two things set, that far corner green online mode, that code down there in the middle there, but past Piplup's face. Once you have those two, let me know you're ready in chat. I'll fire things up here on my end, and we'll have a great multi-battle. Also, we're 1 like away from 15 on the YouTube side. Guys, who's got that 1 like left in their pocket that's going to help us out and kick us over into a new like goal of 20. Chat, can I get some more love here? I appreciate each and every one of you for being the goats that you are on the stream today. Can't spell goat without you guys. Hey. Just go with it, chat. Can't spell Barnyard Trader without T, which is also in Goatly. Can't spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious without cracking a few eggs. Am I right, chat? Anyway, that being said, I got 1 ready, 2 ready, and I got the B silent and Goat. I have a few pins with gold painted metal on the back. Cat reading things too quickly. I'm glad you went back to read it, Cat. Hey, my name is Tab. Listen. It's okay. It's no. With Tabby, you can't spell Team B without Tabby, right? Wait, no, you're on my team. Yeah, you are on team. Yeah. Wait, we're Team B. Tab B. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. See, exactly. Do what I mean, not what I say. I did not catch that, Blue. You're right. All right, let's do this, chat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If we can one and done the multi-battle search, I'll be just the happiest barnyard animal. Oh, let's go, chat. Thank you guys for the love on the stream. Ooh, what just happened there? There we go. 15 likes. Much appreciated, each and every one of you. You guys are the absolute goats. I may be Goatly Goat, but it is you guys, you chat, who are the true goats of the community. Let's bump that like goal up to 20 now. Thank you very much, Andrew. Deliberately went in like the YouTube stream to beat the like. Oh, that's what I'm friggin' talking about. Goated stuff right there. Blue, as you should always be hitting the like button on YouTube. Even if you are watching on Twitch, make sure that you are bopping on over to YouTube, hitting that like button, and let the algorithm know that this is the place to be on a Saturday afternoon. All right, so normal rules again from the multi-battle, and we won and done it. Oh my god, we won and done. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Huge. Big things popping. I kind of want to go with the Reg H team here, just to have a little bit more support.
Oh my God!
Oh, I'm so with it. Let's go. The superior is your PFP. Nice. I like it. Is it shiny? It looks like it's got a little bit of that blue shine to the bottom. All right, so Scarlet, it'll be you and me alongside, or battling alongside Blue and Andrew. I guess battling against, not really alongside. We're not on the same team. We're not friends right now. Oh, it's me picking. Okay. What if I just randomize it and went all crazy with it? Let me try to pick my squad here with a little bit of secrecy, I suppose, right? Get an idea of what I'm doing here. Hum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Let's do that. Ooh, this could be interesting. Let's go with that. Let's do the thing here, chat. But also, Tabby Cats, Blue, Andrew, good luck, have fun. Let's have a great battle. Oh, I keep getting the cat's fur in my nose, dude. It's crazy. They're not, like... Tully was hanging out here at one point. Ugh. I just want to take a weed whacker to all, like, the fur around my nose and around my face. And a vacuum, too. Did you used to have a shiny Rhyperior that you wonder traded away once? That'd be crazy if the odds of that link up are exactly as they are. Nice. Ursaluna and Ogerpon to kick things off. The shiny Salandit. Okay, okay. I like that. It's a good shiny. McDazzy! It's the Dazziest dude, y'all. What up, gamer? How you doing today? Hey, I am Lurker extraordinaire. How was Grounded? I saw the gameplay earlier. That was awesome. I've never seen a more stoic Dazzy on camera before, by the way. It was you. you were very much like the Thinker at one point. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How's your weekend going? All right, what do I want to do here? Let's do that. I'll regret setting up the... I probably will, Blue. You're not wrong. I thought about it the moment I picked Pelipper to go first. I believe the regret is on my side. Trust you me. That's awesome, dude. It looked like a good time. I wanted to... Is the... I don't know. Sam Squanch. Is that a reference to Trailer Park Boys? Because that was... incredible. Let's go with the fake out. Love it. Let's go. Tabby Cats, I see you. Oh my goodness gracious. Focus sashes all around for Roggy and Pelipper. Oh. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. That was terrifying. That is an incredibly specific question in the midst of battle to ask, Kat, but I also respect the hell out of it. If it is... If that is the case... Oh, no. Oh, dear Lord, no. Not Luna. Both of these Pokemon are very terrifying in their own right. Oh, no. Tabby Cats, I'm trying to keep it safe on this one. Oh, no. I totally expected the... Blue, you're sneaky. Respectfully speaking. Magdamalo. I dig the shiny. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I'm glad I did that. I was waiting for the quick attack. Didn't want to say, oh, Tabby Cats. You are a gamer after my own heart. Yes. What a move. Oh, please let this be kind. Ooh, neither one of us would eat that well. Ooh. It would be absolutely wild if that was the same OT and like this is like the an intersecting point. I apologize in advance to Andrew. Oh no. Oh, what is this? The shiny Salandit and the shiny Salazzle? That's wild. I can appreciate the heck out of that. Okay. Lycanroc is a wolf. Magnamalo is a... Oh, okay. Fly, Big D, fly. Ooh. This is advantageous for a Pokemon that is typically 4 times weak to ground. Yo, Tabby Cats. Absolutely pulling out the pro moves right now. Every read is perfect. I love this. With the Salandit and Salazzle. And a Lycanroc. Yo, the biggest brain cat I've ever... The biggest brain Tabby Cat I've ever seen specifically. I've had a lot of Tabby Cats in my life, personally. I've never seen one use their brain as well as Tabby Cats 1, 2, 3 specifically has had in this game. That is big brain right here. I'm loving it. Ooh. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because we got that baby. Let's go. The Ursaluna's gone. 4 Terramons on the field. This is incredible. I don't know the last time we actually had 4 Terramons on the field at the same time. What up, Emro? Welcome on in, gamer. How you doing today? You're being asked to help with a poison doubles team for K-pop's gym-leading poison team. I'm loving it. Tabby Cats. Every read is the right one. I love it. Let's keep going. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Emra. Welcome on into Community Day. We're having a great day here with the Barnyard. Chilling with the farm fam. We are doing the thing. We've done some Hide and Synchro earlier. We're doing some battles now. We'll wrap the day off with some shiny hunting in a little bit. But otherwise, we got a multi-battle right now. We got Tabby Cats on the traitorous side alongside Goatly here. Because, you know, hey, listen. You know, Goatly needs a friend on this side, too. Goatly needs an ally in these hard battle times, these multi-battle times. Andrew and Blue teaming up against the two of us. Oh, the Rock Tomb is diabolical. Thank goodness that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Ooh, I like this. I dig that. I diggy this. Not terrible. The stamina is going to make the next body press a little interesting if that's a thing. Welcome on in, Imaginary Mitsuri. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy our lovely community day with the Barnyard. Celebrating chat today by doing community games such as Hide and Synchro, battling, a little shiny hunting action, all the good stuff. If I didn't say before, Emra, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. You're playing Minecraft right now. Nice. Have fun with that. I haven't played Minecraft in a bit. I've always had the urge and the itch to want to play Minecraft more than I ever actually take the time to go play Minecraft. I'm so glad that body press worked through the first stamina. Let's go. Needed that. Hey, Tabby Cats. Absolutely clapping it up for the effort. I mean, that was incredible. If you had asked me going into the battle if you know, what our chances are with a Salandit and a Salazzle on our side, I would not. I would have had doubts. Oh, Arena Trap Diggy. Brother, the Tabby Cats, that poison could not have been any better. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, that poison was so unbelievably necessary. Good, just making a costume for Halloween. Oh, I love that. Getting ahead of the ball. Let's go, Matsuri. Eat this. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Also watching Spider-Man Far From Home. A great one. Let's go. So, I mean, here's the... Do I even want to... +5 defense? Yuck, dude. That's awesome. The problem is... I can't use body press against a ghost. That's going to put me at +6. And, oh my god, +5 only took 12 health away. Unless you get a crit, this next Rage Fist that you hit me with is only going to do, like, 8 damage. Can't wait for brand new day to come to Netflix. It was a good one. Have you seen it yet, Emra? Oh, you're making a type of Spider-Man costume. Hey, look at that intersection. We love that. The Venn diagram is here. That must have been a... What? Oh, because I'm doing more damage. Oh, that's interesting. I'm doing more damage to you, so Rage Fist is increasing in power, while I'm +6 in defense. Interesting. So does Annihilate get this one off? Oh, I thought you missed for a second. Does this kill? This might kill. Barnyard sturdy, baby. Oh, what a battle. Tabby Cats, Blue, Andrew, GG's, and the firmest handshake. Incredible action, guys. Incredible battle. I mean, Salandit, Salazzle, and Lycanroc for the win, man. The MVPs. Incredible. Increíble. All right, on to the next one. We got Gareth. We got Gareth, Scully, and Tabby Cat. I'm terrified to battle Tabby Cats after that. My goodness. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Thank you, Tabby Cats. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Kiba. Thought of the perfect gym and leader intro for yours. Oh, okay. What you got? Is it a music thing? Is it a dialogue thing? What you going for, Multiversal? Heading out now. See you next week. Blue, you take care of yourself, Gamer. Have a wonderful weekend. We will catch you on the next one. Scheduled to be Wednesday this week. You have a wonderful weekend and a beginning of the week, and I will see you then. Gamer, thank you for all the fun today. What did I say? Who's next? I said we have Gareth. You're up next. Gareth. Calling all Gareth. Let me know when you're ready if you want a single battle or a double battle, and we will get moving on here. Haven't even seen your ace. Listen, based on the party that you just brought, your ace is probably like Lickitung. I say that respectfully because it's like I'm just like, what other like unexpected Pokemon would be like competitively borked for no good reason? You're here, Gareth. You want a single battle or a double battle? Let me know what you want. And that already up thing. Guys, as a reminder, if you're on YouTube, even if you're on Twitch, head on over to YouTube for a moment and hit that like button because it takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat right here in the chair. We've got a goal of 20 after we've exceeded our first goal of 15, which again, thank you guys for being the absolute goats that you are. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Let's show YouTube why this is the place to be on a Saturday. Already showing Twitch that why this is the place to be. We loving each and every one of you guys. If you guys are new here, we stream at least 3 days a week, every Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and potentially Monday nights, depending on mixing things in and making up some days. But if you guys like that, you like the vibe here, you're enjoying the whole Barnyard aspect of our community, then please do me a favor, hit subscribe on YouTube or follow over on Twitch. Both is fantastic. Support in both places means the world to Goatly Goat. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And all across the board, you guys being here, just choosing to spend your time with Goatly on a Saturday afternoon means the world to me. So thank you again. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here with a good battle against Gareth. For Pokemon Gareth, you know the rules here. Did I notice the team, your names had a theme? I missed the names. I'm sorry, Tabby Cats. I'll see them when we battle in a little bit, though. I'm looking forward to that. As a reminder, Scully, if you're here with us still, Scully B, you are up next after a battle here with Gareth. We got Gareth, Scully, Tabby Cat, and then after that, we're going to go into some shiny hunting to wrap the day up, guys. Might even, you know, honestly, I think I'm going to go for the Annihilate for the event that's going on right now. Let me select my squad against Gareth while I'm over here in this view for Pokemon Gareth. For you to choose from between Groudon, Garchomp, Ursaluna, Swampert, Great Tusk, and Flygon. Oh, good God. I thought I was picking Team OG. I picked my Reg H team. Okay. That'll be interesting. This is such a... I love this song. This is Johto's Surf by a lo-fi artist named Alter Loy. Awesome. What kind of team did you just hear? Oh, you're going to see it. Don't worry. It's a whole ground squad of I'm in pain. You hear fireworks outside your home. I hope that's actual fireworks, and I hope they're celebratory. You'll be right back. Stay safe, Kiba. You get led into a tall, dark cave, the alleged dark gym, and you find one source of light apart from your flashlight, a battle stadium. The referees stand as still as a Oh, Dazzy with 5 gifties. Thank you, gamer. Shout out to the love. Shout out to you, McDazzy, with the McW, the very common McW. Guys, can I get some W's from McDazzy on the YouTube side? Thank you very much, gamer. Me, actually, shout him myself, because that's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolute GOAT. Continually showing why you are the McDude with another common McW. I hope you don't mind me saying all these puns on your name, because it's very endearing. At least meant to be very endearing. Shout out to Saul Gulpin, Evil Home Stereo. It's a small one on my screen. Podge Roll, it looks like, and Shoop Whoop to the 5 gifties from McDazzy. Again, thank you, you absolute GOAT. Appreciate you and everything you do. Welcome back, Kiba. Let me go back there to multiverse. What's going on? You like a battle state, and the referee stands still as a statue. No one is on the other side. You wait, and then you hear something. The gym leader is sliding down the wall of the cave. It lands perfectly in position. It slides down the wall of the cave. Goodness gracious! It's diabolical. Oh, that would have been something, wouldn't it have been, Cat? Ooh, Barnyard's 30 on 3. Let's go, baby. Come on, Pelipper. The GOAT. The one, the only, Pelipper. Ooh, a speed boost. Ooh. The speed boost Garchomp scares me. Little Gerald love for it, too. I love it. Thank you, McDazzy. Emra, I can do that. Thank you very much. Trust me, I saw a legendary Pokemon, and I'm like, I'm getting that thing off the field. I don't care about what the Garchomp is doing, which is probably going to be devastating because I know Garrett's favorite Pokemon is Garchomp, so that thing's going to be better than anything else on the field. Dreadnought. Why do you got to name this thing so imposingly? What the hell is that? Yeah, come at my bird now. What? Get protected, fool. Yeah. What? It's not Jover. It's not Jover. Excuse me. Excuse. Much excuse. Much excuse. Hang on now. Hang on now. It's not Jover. Throat Oh. Let's see here, chat. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna... I should have just gone for a double protect, frankly. Oh, okay. Never mind then. That answers a question that I had. That satisfies one of the answers very well. I like that. I like that a lot. That was good. Okay, that was good sequencing. That could have gone poorly, but I think that worked out the right way for me here. Dagon. Is it Mayrune's Dagon? Do I have any Skyrim fans out there? Does anyone know what I'm talking? Man, such a nerd. You guys are getting Skyrim on stream soon. I want you to understand that. I want you to know it's coming soon. The few Skyrim fans are out there are like, don't threaten me with a good time. All right, fine. Don't threaten me with one of the best games of all time. No big deal, Goalie. Who said it was Jover before? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hey, Sinisha, he lives. Gareth, GG's and a firm handshake gamer. Put her there. Well played. A solid battle. Entertaining for the masses. Yeah, whoever said it was Jover wouldn't be eating their words right now. No, not at all. Not even. No. That plate of crow back there? That's not for Cat. No. Scully, are you with us? Scully, I've called out for a couple times. If you're still with us, let me know. You're up. If not, Tabby Cats, you are on deck, so get ready for a battle there. After that, we're going to be doing some shiny hunting chat, so enjoy kick back and relax session. Scully, then Tabby. In the meantime, y'all are slamming that like button if you haven't done it already. If you're over on Twitch, you're hopping on over to YouTube and slamming that like button there as well. And in the meantime, we're going to keep rocking and rolling here. So Scully, I've got Scully going twice here. As a look forward chat, next week we're going to be streaming again on Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon. Again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button on YouTube, go ahead and do that now, as we are honing in on 8,700 subscribers. Be sure to be part of the first 8,700. That's exciting. Yeah, that's a milestone right there, chat. Exactly. Beyond that, hit the follow button over on Twitch as we're getting closer to 200 followers over on Twitch. That actually is a milestone, and I'm very excited about that. I'm excited for both, but I frankly can't wait to have more fun times ahead in the barnyard, hanging out with y'all, the farm fam. You guys are the goats. I may be Goatly Goat, but it is you who truly are the goats. Scully going thrice. I believe that is going to be it, though. So, Tabby Cats, let me know when you are ready, if you want a single battle or a double battle, and we will fire it up over here. In the meantime, Cat, what you got for us? If anyone is up for a challenge, make a pirate-themed Pokemon team. To that, all I have to say is, Yar. There be Pokemon teams there. Ahoy, matey. There be Pokemon teams in the booty. Wait, what? All right, Tabby Cats, good luck. Have fun. Only 4 Pokemon for the battle, even if it's a single battle. Normal rules as well, for the sake of selecting the rules. And then once we get to that team selection, I shall... Oh, it's up to me. Oh, I forget that you can defer to doing that. I mean, listen, if we want to be pirates, we can be pirates. I'm not gonna say no. Hey, Emrod, thanks for hanging out. You take care of yourself, gamer. We'll catch you on the next one. You have a wonderful weekend. You know what? I'm gonna rock with Team Reg H here, because why not? Delmaz would probably obviously be... Oh, I mean, absolutely. Isn't there a famous... God, I feel like there's a famous pirate Pelipper or pirate Wingull somewhere, and I can't think of what it is or where. Won't mind because you love pirates. I gotta be real. I have been trying to convince my wife, Mrs. Goatley, for... Not that it's a matter of convincing, it's just a matter of actually taking the time to do it and watch something versus another thing. In the meantime, real shout out, quick, hang on. What up, Anubis? How you doing, gamer? How you doing? What's up? How's your day going? I'm picking my squad here against Tabby Cats, who's picking at 4 Pokemon between the Vaporeon, Salandit, Lycanroc, Como-o, Salazzle, and Serperior. Niahoy Manoy, indeed. No, honestly, I love we recently watched Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, but I'm trying to get to watch Dead Man's Chest and At World's End so badly because those two are so freaking good. The amount of vocal sims that I get out of those movies is crazy. Like, I've got to job it. I've got to job. It's there's that. There's oh god, why can't I think of it? Now I'm blanking on it all because I'm trying to pick my team here and I'm panicking. There we go. There's Hey Strings, thank you for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Welcome on in. How's it going today, guys? I'm going back into my gameplay view here so I can get into the gameplay. What is going on, guys? We're doing Community Day here at Go Gaming, doing some Pokemon battles with chat right now after we did some Hide Synchro, aka some prop hunt with the Farm Fam. We're going to be doing some shiny hunting in a little bit, but what is going on, Strings? Thank you for the raid. How you doing today? What were you playing? It's good to have you guys. We got Rogi here, which I believe is one of the, the Salandit. Okay. What did you do with the Salandit before? I think you did one thing. Toxic spikes. Woof. That's a strong start. Doing good. Happy to hear it, Strings. Good to see you, gamer. And Anubis, you're doing good. You're on lunch right now. Figured pop and say, hey, well, enjoy your the quality lunch break there. What's for lunch today? Doing a little champions. Hell yeah. Let's go, Strings. How was the battle and effort over there today? Would I rather be a pirate or a Viking? To be honest, is it a hot take to say they're kind of the same thing? I mean, like, pirates are basically Vikings minus the, like, community. I can't even say that because, like, pirates had ports, right? I guess it's like Vikings are basically pirates with houses. Andrew, thank you. Love that. Absolutely love that. For popping Strings' link there, guys. Please go over and follow the link on YouTube to Strings' YouTube channel as well, and drop a sub for the kind fellow gamer as well. Appreciate you, gamer. When did you get the speed on me? Oh, that's right. You changed your Pokemon out. Okay, that makes sense. Your team has 3 weaknesses. Barely any of my team can learn any good counters. Oh, love that. Multiversal. We love that for the rest of us. Welcome back, Gareth. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean is such a great series. Oh, that's the other thing. I was gonna the one from At World's End, where it's like full bore and into the abyss, but it's not that one. It's really when Davy Jones is asked, "Are you mad? You afraid to get wet?" I love the way Bill Nighy hits that line. It's one of the greatest line reads I think of all time. You afraid to get wet? Scrimpy! What up, Scrimpy? Welcome on in with the 60 stream streak. Oh my goodness, golly gosh. It is good to see you, gamer. How are you doing? Bottle of water and some fresh air? Hey, you know what? That's a lunch of champions right there. We love that. Let's think of it like this. Vikings have... Hey, what up, Forg? Vikings have villages and pirates live on the sea. That's true. I mean, what is a ship if not just a floating village, right? See, you're building the argument for me, Kat, that Vikings and pirates are really the same thing. So how can I choose? Barbosa is, for me, such a hear me out. You know... Putting myself in the shoes of someone who could be, you know... Yeah, you know, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. I myself personally would not be inclined. However, I would hear you out. What is Superior going to do to me here? I think I just stick around with this. Right, Strings? It is such a great... I mean, like... Just the read of it. I don't even know if, like, necessarily... I mean, even, yeah, I guess the writing of it, too. Like, really, like, thinking of the back and forth of the characters. It's great. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, the intro of Davy Jones into the Pirates franchise is... It already takes what was a great movie in Pirates of the, Curse of the Black Pearl and takes the series into another echelon. Like, that's where, like, introducing Davy Jones and the plotline of Davy Jones just brings that franchise into the, oh, this is, I'm watching something epic sort of franchise, like sort of territory. And then at World's End just solidifies it. Like, it just rounds the trio out perfectly. Which is, I gotta say, like, There are so many franchises out there where it's like, you don't need beyond the third movie. Toy Story, great example of that. Like, I just, leave me my 3 movies, please. I should have been paying attention more because I didn't realize that the Superior was outspeeding me as much as it is. Oh, it's contrary. Oh, the Leaf Storm, what would be a debuff is buffing. That makes so much sense. Okay. The third is your favorite? I don't know. Which one would be my favorite more? I feel like the third one's probably my favorite too. It's just such an epic movie. That's not good for me. Tabby's ace kind of is cooking right now. No lie. The Superior is pretty borked. Ooh, but but that's not great. Oh, this is so bad. Because you outspeed and you're definitely stronger with the Dragon Pulse. This is not great. This is very bad, actually. Tabby be cook? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Tabby Cats. Out of nowhere with a goated squad. This is so bad, guys. What's a leaf to a grass type? Apparently a lot. Good God. What? Yo, Superior don't mess around. Superior is not playing around. Tabby Cats, my goodness gracious. GG's and a firm handshake. That is an incredible team. Wow. Never underestimate the power of friendship ever again, chat. My goodness. Wow. I'm impressed. All right, with that, though, chat, we're going to head on over to some shiny hunting. So I want to say thank you, guys, everybody who participated in our Hide Synchro, everybody who participated in battles today. Thank you guys so much. Amazing times. This is what Community Day is about, as well as this shiny hunting portion where we now get to sit back and relax, start to kind of decompress from the stress of the battles and sort of find ourselves looking for some shiny friendos. That being said, let's head on over to Kitakami, where we are going to look for the shiny Annihilate. Vikings pillaged towns and cities along the shoreline. They didn't typically fight in open water, whereas pirates would loot both on land and in sea. See, it's like they're really like, if you put pirates and Vikings together, they're really just like the perfect pillager. They could either live on land or sea and then still either raid land or sea. It's perfect, you know? Get me a Viking pirate. Let's make this movie. How wild. Oh, there is Luxray in this game. I forgot Luxray was in this game, actually. I think, Kiba, I think you were the one talking about wanting Luxray in Winds and Waves. I forgot it was already in Scarlet Violet. It'd be interesting then if they did bring him into Winds and Waves. I mean, they added so many Pokemon into this game because of the DLC, or through the DLC, where it's who knows? Who knows? There's so many Pokemon at their disposal now to do with so many things. A mass outbreak of Rayquaza actually makes me so happy to see. Back from the ads. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, Twitch. There's a Gen 10 rumor it adds 300 new Pokemon. Oh my goodness, that's way too many. I mean, if it's a new Dex, sure, but if that's just like that's way too many, man. Guys, check it out. It's not a community day without one of the fur babies. Look who I've got. I've got Toy. Damn it, Tabby Cats. I forgot to look at the names again. Can you give me the names, please, of the other Pokemon, and I'll try to name the theme? Hi, buddy. Yeah? Oh, what's up? Where's the Liggies? Yeah? Oh. For those of you who may be new or don't know my my fur babies, this is my boy Tully. He's my my little black bean. Oh. boy. Yeah, he'll star of the show. Look at the way he's latched into me on both paws. You got 2 puppies there, Kiba? Aww. How old are they? See, tell you got fans, man. They're all saying hi to you. Look at that. Look at that boy. One more lickies? No. Oh my god, you can hear him licking on the mic. Oh my god. I am showing this to Mrs. Goatley later. She's going to love this. Oh my god, you can hear him literally licking. Cat, boy. I love you. Now, do you mind if your father shiny hunts a little bit? Thank you. That was adorable. I'm gonna have his fur all over my face for the next year and a half. That was so cute. Oh my god. I am genuinely the luckiest cat dad on the planet. For half a hot second, I thought the one running down the hill was a shiny. Hats off to me, Anubis. Hang on a second. Let me get the shiny carp cap here. I guess it really wouldn't be community day without the carp cap too, right? The void. I know, Gareth. He's so voidy. He's so such a void boy. Gorp! Ah, yes. Now it's a shiny hunt. Now it's a shiny hunt. All right, Tabby Cats, I got you. Rogi and Magnamolo. I don't... And Mizutsune. I'm not sure. Are they, like, senseis? 300 Pokemon, not counting regional forms. Wow, that's crazy. Hear me out. Pokemon Animal Control just donates... Pokemon Animal Control just donates them to Professor, who gives the Pokemon to local professor. Show follows 2 random unpaid interns who are tasked with catching Rayquaza and their many... That just sounds like Pokemon Journeys. With, like, a little extra step, you know? What, can I get a hint on it, Tabby Cats? Can we get Gerald wearing the carp cap? Can we get Gerald wearing... I'm going to have to work on that, like, as a cat cam sort of thing, like a secondary cam thing. When I plan on... I was saying it earlier in stream, I plan on getting a, like, little roost set up for Gerald. So we can do that. I can definitely do that. Monster Hunter Nick... Yo, Gareth, you know all the lore. See, I've never played Monster Hunter Tabby Cat, so unfortunately, that's where I was lost on that one. But Gareth, on the other hand, is my lore master general, apparently. Gonna head back to work. Hey, Anubis, thanks for popping in, saying hey, choosing to join, choosing to hang out with us on your lunch break. Take care of yourself, you goat. Enjoy the rest of your shifts. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes smooth. We'll catch you on the next one. Cyanubis. It's like Sayonara, but Cyanubis. No, Ray, you've got a lot more work to do here. Don't stop. Don't, you've got so many more Annihilate here to, well, annihilate. Ray, brother. My brother in Pokemon. Please continue the work. Cyanide Dubis. I get the Cyanide one. Cyanide Dubis. I'm losing that one. Cyanide Dubi! Hey! Hey! I love word association. It might be my favorite form of just, like, simple humor. I saw that Stantler sleep in there, and I was like, wait a minute. Cyanide and Anubis. Ah, Cyanide Dubis. I see it. I see the site. Oh my god, I totally get it. Cyanide Dubis. That's a great play on words. Hell yeah, Multiversal. Here's to you. Cheers, mate. Yo, Ray, brother, annihilate these fools. What are you stopping for? You can't synchronize outside the Blueberry Academy, right? You can't synchro... Okay, machine outside the terrarium. Okay. Oh, it's a machine. Somehow it's a machine. That... I won't lie. This one do kind of be looking like the shiny. But it's not. What? Isn't the... Wait, the shiny is actually kind of greenish, right? Yeah, because the Pokemon itself is bluish. I think the shiny is more greenish. I knew that. I just, for some reason, got that backwards. No, wait, it is bluish, isn't it? Now I'm being... Now I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. Like, I can't even trust my own memory anymore. Region based on Australia, and every Pokemon is just Ekans and Dynamax Joltik. Around the corner, every battle is just another giant spider. Oh, here's all the Tully fur. Its limbs are more bluish, yes. Okay, that's what I thought initially, yeah. That's why when the one I said was like, I'm like, it looks more blue. I was like, that... Okay, I'm glad my instincts were right. Even though my thoughts were wrong. If that makes sense. Don't forget Kangaskhan and Komala. That's true. That's very true, actually. I'll allow that. I mean, you could also say Ariados. I mean, literally just every spider species. Like Galvantula, Ariados. God, there's another one and I can't think of it. Dewpider. I have to imagine that the number of Annihilate is getting close to my best odds here. You know, you look a little... Kenny, it looks so much bluer. That's such a tease. The problem also is I'm in this shadow, so it's going to be really hard to see the shiny if it's in the shadow, if it's like bluer, because everything in this shadow looks bluer. You cannot pay me $1 billion to go to Australia. Never in my life would I ever go there. Why does it sound like cats in Australia right now? I feel like I would want to do it in the same trip that I would go to New Zealand. I'm not sure if that's something that you can do in one trip. I mean, you probably could, just the amount of time that would be available to you. Good. The amount of Annihilate, but not. Okay. Good. But I would totally do New Zealand for the sake of seeing like Hobbiton and all the Lord of the Rings sets and landscapes, like and locations where they shot the movies. Like that would be really sick. I think I'm talking like I think that's definitely a bucket list item. And honestly, what's really cool, okay. So this is something you guys don't know about me. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to like airplanes and air travel. I actually, for basically 1 year or so, had a job where I was coordinating air travel for an athletics department, we'll say. It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Beyond that, in my spare time, there's a website. Is this the shiny? No shot. No. In my spare time, there's a website that I follow called Flight Radar 24, and like I've become so engrossed with like seeing all the different air routes and seeing all. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It actually kind of started when I was. I started at the beginning of the Iran war because I was like curious to see like all the different American military planes that were in the air. Let me back up. The site, what it does is it shows like all the active flights that are on like transponders around the world at any given time. It's so cool. So like that naturally spawned like this like childlike train interest, like wonder in me, where I was like suddenly learning all these different models of planes and like seeing the different sizes of the planes, and like being in the DC area, like I see a lot of military planes as it is. Like I you know, there was a day I remember. It was in the lead up to the Freedom 250 stuff that they were doing in the National Mall in DC. Like they were doing a bunch of like fighter jet tests and everything. So I'm like looking at the fighter jets flying over and do all the routines and whatnot. I'm like, you hear the nerdiness and like the passion in me now. Like I love that kind of stuff. I'm so nerdy about that. So getting back to Australia here, there is a model of plane. There's two models of plane. There's one that's a prototype and there's one that's actually in use right now. And if you're unfamiliar with the Airbus 380, the A380, please do yourself a favor. Hang on a second. I gotta find it. I'm so nerdy about this stuff. I have to show you guys. Like that's the craziest thing right now. A380. What happened here? A380. Like, this plane is so unbelievably massive, it just dwarfs other planes in comparison. Like, it's well, I need something that, like, it's going to show it in comparison with, like, another plane. Is that it right there? Maybe that'll do. Yeah, like, this is one landing as another one's taking off. This is right next to each other, basically. This is a typical looking plane. Like, this is still like a relatively big plane. This is what the A380 is. This thing is absolutely, it's a beluga whale. I'm not even kidding. There are some that are painted as beluga whales. They're massive. There actually is one. It's like a giant cargo plane. I could talk about this all day, dude. I'm so literally just, I'm engrossed in this. So if I ever go to Australia, I want to fly on one of these things because, like, the interior is wild. This is like a whole club experience on the inside. Like not like a but like it's like a whole luxury suite level experience in one of these things. 2 levels of seats. They got like a cafe up top, like a bistro, like depending on the airline too. Like if it's like Emirates or Qantas, which I think Qantas is the Australian one. It's so cool. All right, back to gameplay because I've had enough nerdiness on it. But there's another one because, like, flights to Australia are hard to do, obviously, directly if you're coming from certain locales around the world. There's a current project right now, I think it's called Project Sunrise, that they are... That's the shiny. Damn, no, it's not. It's called Project Sunrise, and what they're doing right now is they're testing a certain model of plane. Not that one. It's a more, like, slimmer version of it. That is actually capable of holding enough fuel to make a direct flight from, like, Paris to Australia or, like, New York to Australia. Like, 24 plus hours directly in the air, having enough fuel to do it. It's wild. It's a massive accomplishment. Like, I'm such a nerd for this stuff, and I love it. Like, just being able to see, like, the air travel coming together like that is such a cool thing. So if I ever do get to go to what is, as Gareth called, the Celid or Celid, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, of Australia, the absolute damn nature you scary-ist part of the world. I definitely want to fly on one of those big beluga looking things. Those things are so cool. And it's cool too. So like I mentioned, like being around the DC area, like I get to see a lot of like military planes, and there's like a lot of big military planes that fly around here too. So it's like I'm telling you, like, I could end up at an air show one day and just be like, oh, the plane. Australia is a swamp and a Souls game. Dude, for real. All right, let me catch up a little bit on chat here, guys. If we had as big of spiders here, and thank you for bearing through my rant there. What the hell is with these Annihilate? If we had as big of spiders here in America as we do in Australia, it would literally be at the... Oh, same, cat. I would not be long for this world. Hear me out. A Pokemon horror thriller game, basically Legends Arceus. Moving on. That... What is this guy? Not a shiny. Okay. A Pokemon horror thriller game that embraces the darker side of Pokemon. You come across some average-looking guy, he looks back at you, and then a Gengar slowly creeps out of his chest. Oh my god, Multiversal. Let's make this game. Go to The Last of Us happened in real life, I can almost guarantee it would start in Australia. They literally have the ant version of it already. Here's the thing, though. While one of two things. If it starts in Australia, that's great. It can stay in the most remote part of the world. That, you know what? It doesn't need to come off that island at all. But if it doesn't start in Australia, dude, that's the first place I'm going. Are you kidding me? I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm going to the most remote place in the world. I'm going to a place in the world where, like, things that are scary go to get scared. You know what I mean? This Annihilate thing is going to be a little bit harder than I first expected. Are you... I keep, like... You all look so damn blue to me! A spider not called the Newcastle Big Boy? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It sounds terrifying to me. Annihilate. Oh, you're very blue with your appendages. Okay, that's a different story. That's a very different story. Yeah, you're like not gray at all. You're very blue. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd go somewhere isolated like the Bahamas or something. That's probably not a bad idea either. You know, like I'm telling you, remote destination in that case, that's the way to be. You don't want to be anywhere near mainland in that case. Like, in the most paranoid part of my brain, when I lived in New York City, like that was always the thing where I was like, I don't want to be able to just get trapped on an island. Like, you know, I don't want I Am Legend to be my reality. Newcastle Big Boy is just a bigger version of the Sydney Funny Web. What are these names, Gareth? Now I think you're just having fun with it, which I'm glad you are, but what are these names? Easter Island? Oof. But that's not as remote, you know? That's still too close to the mainland. We'll see you in a bit there, cat. Don't you worry, we'll just be looking for the shiny Annihilate. See, but the shadows here, again, it's the shadows. Get you guys out of the shadow here real quick. No, you stop chasing me. I want your buddies. I'm with these Tasmanian devil-looking things. You say the Bahamas like you haven't played Dead Island. Is Dead Island, does that take place in the Bahamas? Bro, shout out to Dead Island, by the way. What a banger of a zombie game. Like, that is classic college gaming vibe right there. Funnel web, Gareth. What are we... You're just making words up now. That's not a real word. I don't believe you. Go to an island so remote, not even the government knows it exists. Then I inflict... Apparently that would be called Epstein Island, but that's... Anyway. Then I inflict my master plan of making homunculi to take over the oceans and then destroy the world or something. Something like that. Yeah, no big deal. So basically, EpiPen Island is what I'm saying. Is what we're hearing here. Minus the obvious. Anyway. Dead Island takes place on an isolated island like the Bahamas. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like they genuinely start the game off by saying like, oh, you're in the Bahamas. Oh, God. No. Stop it. Don't chase me. Leave me alone! That island's owned by some people. Dude, it's crazy. It's absolutely mind-blowing to me that some people literally own that island. What? Like, how? What do you mean? Oh. Is that my guy right there in the middle? No. Like, genuinely, like, how could you own that in any good faith? Do you know what I mean? Knowing the things that have occurred on in that island. Like, knowing what has happened there. Knowing what's still probably there. Like, you put that, like, just right to jail. Directly to jail. I'm talking no investigation. I'm kidding. Obviously, you have an investigation, but still. That's crazy to me. Being chased by the Pokemon version of Vegeta? Dude, really, though? It kind of does look a little Tasmanian devil coded, too. Like, it's appropriate we're talking about Australia, for that matter. Little island of Tasmania action. Is that a shiny hoo-hoo? No, it's not. It's just next to the Vulpix. That was really funny, though. Could have been. It could have been a shiny. Okay, at night, I feel like this shiny Annihilate should be a lot easier to see than daytime. I feel like the blue is going to show up a little bit easier now. Because all the shadows are kind of neutralized. Oh, my word. Also, Annihilate's cry is great. The little growling, like... Grrr. Welcome back, Cat. Cat's back. Cat's back. We can all get along now that Cat is back. Sorry, good cat dog. Just trying something new there. Shiny Annihilate. Hello. What is this? Oh, it's Stantler. I was so confused. I was like, what is this Pokemon I've never seen before? What up, Hunter? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Only need to charge it for Switch. We are gonna be doing some shiny hunting from here on out, though. I appreciate the what I would assume to be desire to battle. We are kind of in the end throes of Community Day here, but we're gonna be looking for shiny Annihilate. It is good to see you, though, Hunter. How are you doing? Tribe of Ditto that mimics trainers and replaces them while no one is looking, and then those Ditto children become unstable DNA lumps that act as zombies. So the homunculi is really what you're saying. It sounds so Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood coded that I'm wondering how the law of equivalent exchange comes into play here. So shiny Annihilate. Shiny Annihilate. The shiniest Annihilate. Huh. To shreds, you say? I don't know anything about Full Metal Alchemist. You should absolutely familiarize yourself specifically with Brotherhood. Not just Full Metal Alchemist, but Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. One of the best animes of all time. Is this little boy blue right here in the bush? Nope, you're gray. Are you gray? I need you out of this shadow. Yeah, you're not a shiny. Okay. All I know... Oh, hear me out. A Full Metal Alchemist spinoff called Half Wooden Physicist. That's hilarious. What's funny is that there is a running theme joke in the show of, like, the name Full Metal Alchemist. That's so funny. All I know is the scientist turns daughter into free... Yo. All I know, and if you know, you know, is that when I am asked, like, what anime character would I fight for $1 million, it is no doubt on sight with the heaviest hands, Shao Tucker. In every single universe, it is without a doubt Shao Tucker. That man is getting the business 1,000 times out of 1,000, nay, 100,000 times out of 100,000 times. Shao Tucker is forever at the top of the anime shit list. 1,000%. Isn't Auto Battle incapable of killing shinies? It is, but I'm also at a point in the outbreak where I don't want to eliminate too many Annihilate by accident, because I've taken so many out where I've given myself the best odds to find a shiny, but if I take out many more than currently are, I might lose the outbreak. And I'm not trying to lose the outbreak. So, just trying to be a little bit more discerning as I'm searching through the masses here. I fight Ash from Pokemon, kick him in the Ultra Balls before he can summon a Pokemon. Bro, I would not want to fight Ash. Are you kidding me? He's picked up Cosmoem. Dude, like... It's silly. What up, Gareth? Monkey? Monkey. Monkey. Trying to get my best Oogway on. No, 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 man. I fight that man if it meant exterminating all ants from every existence. I lost a chicken sandwich because... So Hunter's throwing hands with the Ant-Man right now. Yo, good luck. It's gonna get microscopic on you. Gonna get subatomic on you. On the last few sets of eggs for Foy Coco, shiny or no shiny? Let's play shiny or no shiny. I'm gonna say shiny. I'm gonna say you're gonna get the shiny out that I'm not finding right now. Pichu is always on his shoulder. Ash is a terrible choice because he can't use bullets. Wait, what? I didn't realize he was a Breloom. Any male would hurt from a kick in the heel balls. The only thing is I might feel it as well from the sheer force of your kick. You're still going to feel it so far, so strongly into your hip because of the force. I'm impressed. I'm scared, but impressed. Ash also does have plot armor. He has literally died and come back to life twice. Alright, again, these shadows, man, I'm telling you. That's gray. Gray all around. Looking for some blue on this monkey. Blue monkey, blue monkey, blue monkey. Please be blue. When trying to teach his Rowlet to move Bullet Seed, Ash used it and Rowlet instead used Seed Bomb with an ever... What? I was unaware. Hot damn. I'm impressed. Not anymore. He's retired. He passed the plot armor on to those random-ass kids, right? Now he can be, wow, this is a very specific reference. Now he can basically be like the Triple X version of Xander Cage, right? They made that second movie, Triple X State of the Union, and they were like, oh, Xander Cage is dead. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I guess he lost his plot armor from the first movie to now. That's good. Hunting for Mankey the other day, and not even that long after I got the... Oh, well, look at you. Big old W's for you there, cat. I am not having the same luck here with Annihilate, unfortunately. More gray than your grandparents. Your grandparents must be looking great. I mean, we haven't had a discussion before because I have no idea. I'm not looking for exclusions at all. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for exclusions. You know what I'm saying? That one right there might be just a wee bit still gray as hell. Job had one bro. Dude, I know, right? Job had one bro. They're damn. Damn. I genuinely don't know what to say to that. Congratulations, you've got me at a loss of words there, Hunter. This doesn't happen often. I'm perplexed. I require a blue monkey as much as I require air. Thank you. Chase me and you're gray. You suck. I got you, Fork. I understand. I mean, we're gonna need to figure out an Elite Four system also, but I mean, I don't have the concept for it right now, you know? You're gray again, I'm sure, but chase me into the open here. I'm also looking at that Hoot Hoot. Probably the same color as this one. Uh-oh. Leave me alone, Greedent. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about Larry. There's the solid precedent for it already right there. I feel like even a sparkling level 1 sandwich would help me a lot here. Like, what other fighting types are out this way? You know what I mean? Nothing but Darkrai? Yikes. That's my nightmare right there. A whole team of Darkrai. A way to convey how unfair Legends on gym teams are. The Dark team can have all 4 Ruin Legends, Dark, Urshifu, and Galarian Moltres, and it's still completely legal. Wow. Multiversal's like, I mean, I was just talking about one Darkrai, but I mean, yeah, no, I could do that too. I mean, that's sounds great, actually. I mean, wow. Hi, Mimikyu. Where's my shiny monkey? I think we did do... Yeah, we said that for accessibility, yeah. Annihilate, but I need you to do me a favor here. You start to shine in a second or so. I'm starting to kind of get a little... Oh my word, Hunter. Fun fact, Chad, did you know? There was once a Pokemon that had 207 bones in their body. 206 now that the Joker's been arrested. Oh my goodness! It's a whole new definition to that meme. I'm gonna do it, Batman! Batman, I caught a Pokemon, Batman. You want to know what Pokemon I caught, Batman? If it wasn't, I couldn't even be a gym leader due to my lack of online. Yeah, see, that's exactly why we're doing it in Champions, then. Because we want to make sure it's accessible. Thankfully, Champions gives us the opportunity to make it so. Oh, Annihilate. Oh, Annihilate. Oh, Annihilate, you're going to shine. But not before the rest of chat, who hasn't done so already, hits that like button on YouTube, you guys. One more call to action there. Hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Even if you're on the Twitch side, head on over to YouTube and smash that like button with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. So that we can show the algorithm who's truly boss today. Annihilate reminds me of Goku. I mean, he's very Saiyan-coded. Very Saiyan-coded. Someone said Vegeta before. Oh. Only 1,000 suns? I suppose you're right. If it's Goku, we should say over 9,000! Dude, I need the shiny. Where's the shiny? Fine, I guess I'll run around here and manipulate some spawns to pop up. If I must. Oh my god, Mimikyu. I was nowhere near you. Oh, I'm in this hell again. That's fair, yeah. I definitely see more of Vegeta than Goku. I don't know about Broly. Alright, Annihilate. Wait a minute. You're in the shade, but... Come out this way a little bit. Nope, you're gray. Come on! Oh, yeah, Showdown with Champions before Pokemon decided to get in there and say, no, this is us now. Thank you for the posture check, multiversal. I'm feeling it in my back now. I'm starting to kind of get to a point with it. Been going for over 3 hours now, chat. Wow, it's been one hell of a community day. And again, thank you guys for all of the action, all the activity, the hide and synchro, the battling, the hanging out for the shiny hunting. You guys rock. Today's all about the community, guys, and I appreciate each and every one of you for making it such an enjoyable, very farm fammy day. We love Community Day. I agree. Nice little hodgepodge of all the things that make the Barnyard the Barnyard. At least in a Pokemon sense. And also really minus Nuzlocking. I mean, there's no... That'd be the only thing otherwise. But like I said earlier in stream, I have been rewatching and refamiliarizing myself with the Heart Gold Randomized Nuzlocke video series that I was doing 2 years ago. I have part 9 already recorded from back then. I just have to do a couple of edits to it. And I got to tell you, I'm so out of the editing vein. Like, I'm watching a couple of things like as that series is developing, and I'm like, wow, my editing's getting so much better as I'm doing these. And like, I haven't been in that in like 2 years, so it's gonna take some time to get back into it. But I think we could definitely see some Heart Gold Randomized Nuzlocke episodes soon coming on out on the channel in the near future. A little something for y'all to chew on. Oof. This is what we should do. We should swap between Scarlet Violet Community Days and Champion Battles on Saturdays. I respect that desire. I have to be very fair with you and also to myself. It's a lot of work. Like, battle streams already are a lot of work and energy. And again, being fair to really myself at this point right now, like, it's not like I don't want to do these things. Believe me, I mean, I obviously love them. I wouldn't... This is my longest running, I think, series on the channel, the Battle Saturdays. The hardest thing for me right now is just my work schedule is absolutely brutal. Like, my 9 to 5 is so much more of, like, 7 to 7 in the sense that I have so much travel and I wake up so early to do my job, and then I work in a very service-focused job. So, like, basically what I'm saying is by the time that the week ends, like, I had to really will myself to kind of get ready to get on stream today. I mean, no. It's a good suggestion, Gareth. It's a good suggestion. Please don't feel like I'm coming down on you at all for this. Like, it's a great suggestion. My point in saying all this is just to also give you guys a better sort of, like, context to it. I am actively working on changing that situation so that we can have a lot more time and I can be a lot better rested. I mean, that's the thing that really... It's while the time together here is a beautiful byproduct of it, your boy needs more rest. That's just the biggest thing right now. Especially, you know, I gotta admit, I'm getting a little older. You know, I'm not at the point where I'm a grandpa yet, but I just, you know, I gotta take care of the amount of rest that, you know, in the words of Uncle Iroh, you know, a man needs his rest, Prince Zuko. You know, so getting more rest in, getting the opportunity, and that's the thing too. Like, I once that schedule situation changes, I'll have a lot more time to just focus on content, shorts, videos, recording, all that stuff that right now I just, like, I schedule nights to do all this activity. Like Mrs. Goatley and I, like we'll have nights where like, outside of stream nights, we'll maybe have like one game night together, but then otherwise we're each either working on content or working on social media stuff, something that is like productive. But it's hard to kind of keep that energy up consistently when there's so much drain going on in the middle of it all, which we're all dealing with that. I mean, life is not the easiest thing to do. I mean, we all have to deal with our situations and our struggles. I get it. Mine are no better or worse than anyone else's. So, I mean, it's just more of like explaining where I'm kind of at right now and how to kind of get where I want to be. It's not a dumb question at all, Gareth. How many times have you switched jobs in the past months? I can probably best answer that question. So here's a crazy bit of context for you. Up until about 2022, I had never had a job for less than about 3 years. Like, I am a very loyal employee. I'm someone who's very dedicated to my job. I'm very dedicated to the idea of growing in my job. And, as long as the company, the employer is taking care of, me and the employees, then that's something that I can very much easily see myself just getting settled into and working very strongly and dedicatedly for it. I mean, I trust me, I trust in the quality of my work way more than the average bear. But for some reason in the last few years, it's been rather nomadic. And I mean, we've talked about this too in the matter of me moving, but I mean, just since 2021, like since October 2021, I have moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times now. 6 times since October 21. That's less than 5 years. And in that same time, I've had... This is now my 5th job. And I will be going on to my 6th job after this. So, like, it's... Like, I'm working on my 6th job situation since. And, like, it's crazy because, like, that inconsistency or that bouncing around thing is something that's so unfamiliar to me for the most part of my life. And so that's why, especially also throwing, last year throwing in the mix of Goatley and Mrs. Goatley getting married, like, there are so many things and so many just, like, scheduling, I don't want to say conflicts, because it's just, there's a lot of life that happens, Oh, Gareth, trust me, if I had it my way, it would not be that way. That's why I'm really looking forward to the situation that Mrs. Goatley and I are currently in. Like, we love our home that we just moved into. We love the home that we're building here. Like, I'm feeling a lot more. I keep telling people, in my daily sphere too. What's really cool is that, like, because of all that moving around is like I've just had boxes and bundles of important paperwork that I just haven't had the chance to really properly organize and file away for basically 5 years more or less. Like, I was just, like, the other day I was just emptying out boxes that, like, I haven't even, like, touched since 2023, 2022 at least, maybe. It's crazy. So, like, finally having a chance to feel settled and get into cleaning out the nitty-gritty and all the detail, like all the minutia that I've been meaning to get to for years now, is such an awesome feeling. And it's like clearing that backlog, in that mental backlog, clearing the cache of mental, like, strain and energy that I have to put into thinking to myself, like, oh, I still have XYZ to do. Like, I've been putting XYZ off for so long and blah blah blah. Like, it's as Kat said, it's okay to take breaks from time to time, but it feels so good to finally get that just proverbial monkey off your back. It really, much like finding the shining annihilate, it would be. It's a lot like just getting that finally, just like, oh, good, I'm good. I can move on. I can stop spending that mental energy on this one thing that's been draining me for so long. So, like, organizing everything like that and getting into a more settled mindset. Like, finally, I think, I'm currently, knock on wood, I'm working on an opportunity right now that would put me into something that speaks a lot more to the who I am and my skill sets, my abilities a lot more one-to-one than I currently am in the role that I'm in. So I'm just excited. You know, it's I really feel like this is the beginning of Goatly's winning era. You know, I'm feeling a lot better, especially like progress with the channel. Like our stream's exactly where I want them to be yet. No, not exactly, but I mean it's definitely, you know, I feel the growth. I feel the encouraged by, you know, our time together and where it could go further. So like at the end of the day, all the things I'm feeling really good, you know, dancing in my chair on my way to New York and on the way out of the city. Like it's something I've never done before in my life. Like, it's just, I'm feeling better vibes lately, and I hope you guys are seeing it too. I hope you guys are like, it's coming across on stream and you guys can feel it also. Like it's very much, I'm feeling really good. So I don't exactly know where like ranting came from but I, you know, I appreciate the questioning and, you know, the choosing to care about what's going on in Goatly's life beyond the shiny hunting. So thank you. I appreciate that, Gareth. That's very, very, very kind of you. Time to play Guess the Type I Am, Hunter. All right, what do we got here? I'm a types. I name a types. Fat fingers. I name a type's defensive properties, and you guess the types. Got it. Okay, hit us with it, Hunter. Family still has things packed since we last moved, which was 2220. And that's the thing, man. Like, life, you just kind of get into a point. One thing I said to Mrs. Goatley that I was adamant about when we moved into this place and settled into this office is that I said I was adamant. I was like, I do not want to get to a point where I am just streaming around the mess like I was in the last place. Because you guys didn't see it. But the last place never had boxes unpacked. Like, I had my office was our second bedroom. And it was just wall-to-wall junk, basically. Like, I mean, you basically the only parts of the office that were clean were what you saw on camera, and that's crazy to me. Like, I can't. There's no good way to live. That's such an unhealthy way of going about things. And so, like, I made it a point. I was like, no, we are not doing that again here. We're definitely going to like take the time and be deliberate about it. And like, granted, I'm still, you know, I'm looking at some boxes on the floor, but like, it's significantly dented than from where it was in the previous few places. So like, life definitely gets in the way, Kat. There's no judgment at all with, you know, the box situation, because it happens, dude. It is so easy to let things happen like that. Shiny Hunter Mewtwo. Yeah, exactly. Round 1. If this type had a fire immune ability, they would have no weaknesses. I don't think it's Steel. If it had a fire immune ability, they would have no weaknesses, because it'd still be ground and fighting. Is it... What would it be? Because what's fire super effective against? It's super effective against grass, bug, steel. That's really it. I mean, it's got to be one of those three, though. You're right. Would it be bug? No, because then flying and rock. I don't think any type could do that. Like, my guess would be bug, because bug is a weird type like that. But I just don't see how that's applicable for any of them. Because, like, realistically speaking, the only type that has one weakness... Oh, the answer was... okay. I misunderstood. I didn't realize we could do dual typings. I thought... okay, that makes sense. I thought you were talking about one type and just in general of the 18 types. Got it. I understand the rules now, Howard. Or, Hunter, I understand the rules now. Okay, got it. Hit me with the next one. Garrett, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Garrett, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Where is my shiny monkey? I need to find myself a blue Annihilate. I would like to have a shiny here before I have to wrap up stream. Unfortunately, chat, we are closing in on our ending time. You guys like my rap? Do you guys like my rapping? It's DJ Goatly on the ones and twos. But yeah, we are going to be wrapping up soon, chat, because I do have to go pick up Mrs. Goldie. We are doing some fun things with friends tonight, so hope you guys also have a wonderful Saturday evening. Really would love to get this shiny before we wrap up here today. That would be just absolutely tremendous. Round 2, this type cannot hit themselves for stab damage. These types cannot hit themselves for stab damage. Huh. Is it Ghost Dark? You should open your own restaurant and call it Goldie Go Burgers. I'm down. I want to call a place Goat Burgers, but not actually serve goat burgers. Just goated burgers. Goatly Goat Gyros? Oh. After my own heart. Stop it. I see this guy on the hill. Are you blue or are you gray? Reveal yourself! You know, you're close. You're gray. You're gross. Bro, annihilate. I can't believe the level of disappointment that you've instilled in me right now. It was normal ghost. Oh, okay. Oh, so I guess, yeah, dark ghost would still be able to hit itself with dark for stab. Oh, for stab. I was thinking just for super effective. Oh, yeah, normal ghost makes so much more sense now. Because normal and ghost can't hit each other. Obviously, it can't hit stab. If it can't hit at all. Annihilate. Since when do you hate me, Annihilate? Although, wait a second. Wait a moment now. I know you're in the shadow. Oh, you are definitely gray, you son of a salty bee. Oh, I felt such hope for a moment. I felt such joy for a fleeting half moment. How about you? Are you still gray? Yeah, you're just in the shadow. This combo can hit itself for both stab types super effectively. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm going to say one of them is... Is it Dragon Ghost? It's got to be Dragon Ghost. Yeah, Dragon Ghost, 100%. Love how Normal Ghost is the only paradoxical typing and it belongs to the sickest Hisui. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to give that typing to any Pokemon, Hisui and Zoroark 1000% deserves it. It's a... Oh my god, the design for what would be a Normal Ghost, insane. Annihilate. Get out of these shadows. I'm begging you. Begging you. Get your ass out of the shadows. Show me shiny. Show me blue fists and a little bit of blue in your hair. Fairy Ghost? Nah, I disagree. Super effective on both types? Why would Fairy do that? Yeah. Patooey! Maybe I have an idea for a stream or series or something like a video that I want you guys to help me flesh this out here. I kind of want to shiny hunt, but not knowing what the Pokemon is. I want you guys to like I want to be able to like guess what a cry is or like guess a Pokemon Dex number and like try to shiny hunt it based off that. But I'm trying to figure out the format to do it on stream. What do you guys think? do you mean by eggs? Alright, I'm going to do one more reset after this one, but then I think I got to wrap it up here. Maybe we can continue that conversation next time, but just the idea of putting it in your heads at least is I wanted to do that. Because, like, I love the guessing game, personally, of, like... Is this one blue? Wait a minute. Like, I love the guessing game, personally, of, like, Pokemon cries and even the Dex number entries. Like, I think... Or even Dex entries, for that matter. Like, I think that's so cool. Like, chat could send you random shiny eggs. Ooh. But, okay, but how would that work for the shiny hunting portion? Guess the Pokemon by the main counter? By the main counter. That could be so many things. I think it's subjective. This combo has 2 4x weaknesses, one being rock, and 2 2x weaknesses, one being steel. Alright, so this is my last reset here, chat. I'm just checking for this shiny Annihilate before I have to go wrap things up and get Mrs. Goatley from work. Like, the best way to counter that Pokemon. I got you, Multiversal. It's just I was making sure it was one versus the other. You'd hatch it. But but that's not hunting it. I'm just running around to hatch it. Combo has 2 4x weaknesses, one being rock. And 2 2x weaknesses, one being steel. Okay, okay. So it's super... So steel's super effective and rock is extremely effective. So it's going to be... Not rock flying. Is it ice flying? Is it ice flying? What would be... Well, wait, hang on. No. Wait, let me take that back for a second. Because what would be the other 4x weakness for ice flying? Well, ice flying doesn't have a 4... Well, rock. But what would be the other one? Mimikyu, you're looking a little pale right there, buddy. No? Okay. I'm going to say ice flying for the sake of it, Hunter. What is it? Also, chat, I lied. One more reset. Come on, Annihilate. Don't let the people down. It's not me you're letting down. It's the Barnyard you're letting down. Ice Flying only has 1 4x weakness and 3 2x weaknesses. Share 3 of 4 weaknesses. Okay, okay. I appreciate that hint. Okay. But I'm close. That's the thing that's killing me is I'm close on this. Ice Bug. Oh, you're right. Oh, my God. You're so right about that. Yep. Yep. Okay. I like this game, Hunter. See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Like, and now, like, I'd have to hunt an ice bug type. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Like, guess the type that I have to hunt, and then I have to hunt a Pokemon of that typing. All right. Well, on that note, chat, I think we're going to be wrapping things up here. I'm going to save it just to be safe. But I want to say, chat, thank you guys so much for making today such an amazing time. Community Day is one of the best days here at Barnayard, at Goatley Goat Gaming. Thank you guys for being a part of it. And thank you for being in the farm fam. It means the world to me to have you guys as part of this barnyard here, our lovely little community, and being a part of this 3 times a week, sometimes 4. It's awesome. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful weekend. Thank you for the hydration on the way out there, Kat, as well as the Goat Scream. I hope you guys have an outstanding weekend, an incredible start to your week. We'll get back together again on Wednesday evening. I love it. Kat is having fun right now. Speaking of cat, I gotta go feed my cats, as I got Tully already rubbing at my leg. We'll find Shiny Annihilate first thing next stream. We'll work on it. We'll definitely get there. I might try to find it offline, but I'll post it either way if I find it. But you guys have an incredible weekend. Great start to your week next week. I will see you Wednesday. Stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and do something goated for your community. I'm Goalie Goat. Y'all are the true goats. I will see you Wednesday, and until then, remember. Adios, amigos. Take care of yourselves.